Hey, 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 yes, yes, yes. I know. I will try not to flip this plane this time. The last time we flew this plane out of Palm Beach, which is the last time we flew this plane, I flipped this plane halfway down the runway upside down. I'm not joking. What's up, Tyler? 15 months, Tyler Smith. Big up, brother. Welcome aboard, man. Wow. We are back at this plane after, what, 3 years or something like that? Crazy, man. That's how long we've touched this plane ago. About 3 years ago, we flew this airplane, and we decided we're done with it. It was like, nah, we're not going to fly this anymore. Didn't enjoy it. Doesn't have an auto throttle. Doesn't have VNAV. But you know what? I was like, you know what? I'm going to put my big boy pants on. We're going to try it out again. This is the CRJ version 2 from Aerosoft. They've done some things to the plane. I have not done a flight in this plane yet, except for the circuits that you saw I did on the video that I dropped the other day. I've not touched the FMC. I've not touched anything in this airplane yet, the EFB or nothing. So we're gonna go find out how this plane flies, if it flies, what are the problems, what are the good things, and if we enjoy it, we'll keep flying it in the rotation for all the stuff to do. So without further ado, let's go ahead and run the track and say what's up to all of you guys, man. Algelis Blanco, what's going on? Welcome aboard. First officer pilot deck. Yep, the CRJ returns to XP. Exactly, man. Big up first officer deck. Savage Gamer 88 is in the house. Big up self. Morgas 1 is here. Rich S is in the house. I think he said he just flew into Palm Beach. Rich, you gonna be flying with me? Awesome, brother. Big up self, man. Zato Flies is here. Oh, Lord. Jesus, take the yoke. Oh, Zato, you remember that one? Oh, my word. Big up, man. Rev Alvinoni, God bless you, my friend. Welcome aboard. Welcome, welcome. Big up, brother. Captain K is in the house. Let's not flip the CRJ like we did the 7.5 in Jacksonville, bro. That was a long time ago. Leonard, what's going on, sir? Welcome aboard. J. Russ is here. Hope this releases on Marketplace soon. Yeah, it should be coming up, man. Jetkid 1230 is here. What's going on, man? Pick up some Jetkid. Mike L is in the house. Welcome. Virtual Flight Diaries is here. What's going on, brother? Welcome aboard. Andy Boyce is here. Happy Monday to you. Just got the tiller today, Mike. Nice, nice, nice. I hope it's good, brother. Hope it's good, man. Big up self. Jeff 74 is in the house. Welcome aboard. Brennan is here. Kyla Brandt is in the house. Aviation Medias is here. Welcome. You had your wisdom tooth pulled, Aviation Medias. Ouch. Sorry, man. Wow. LG Tertiary Fast is good evening, XP and chat. Great to see you to start week, the CRJ. Yeah, man. The thing, what's going on, sir? Welcome aboard, man. Flamingo Flies is here. Flamingo Flies, welcome. D-Chaps here. Big up self. Greg Hill is in the house. That's our brother. Welcome aboard, man. Owen Tomlinson. Yes, yes. Big up Owen. Wagwan Bridget. Welcome aboard, man. Welcome. Good evening, sir. Chris Ordaway is here. Callie Simmer is in the house, of course. Big up self. Bass Player 58. Tyler Smith is here. The man, the myth, the Bridget. Welcome aboard, Tyler. Vincent Fabricio is in the house. Ken LeMay is here. Levy is here. Down United off runway 32. Oh, boy. Don't start, man. Big up Mr. Chiron AK is here. Christopher Thorson is in the house. Dougal McTavish is here for the start. What's up, Dougal? Good evening, brother. I know it's getting late. Let's get the show on the road so you can actually see the takeoff, and hopefully it's successful, Dougal. Welcome, man. Brad Vanavsky is in the house. Welcome aboard. From a 7-day cruise, you must be all tanned and rested and fed. Big up, man. Welcome back, Brad Vanavsky. How you doing, sir? Welcome aboard, man. Hope you enjoyed it, man. Jeff Fabiano is in the house. Jeff, what's going on, brother? Welcome aboard, man. Love the first version. Ready for this to come to 2024. Oh, yeah. It is working in 2024, Jeff. It is working in 2024 right now, as far as I know. I know one person who has flown it in 2024 on some test routes, and it does work. So jump in it in 24. Let us know, man. Let us know. Absolutely, brother. Big up self. Jeff Fabiano is in the house. Welcome aboard, Jeff. Thank you so much. Captain Geo is here. Z-Craft is here. Welcome, welcome. Big up Smooth Ops is in the building. Big up Mr. Skylines Heist. What's up? Welcome to the stream and chat. I flew it a few days ago. You definitely have to monitor everything since there's no VNAV. Exactly. Less chat, more flying. So let's see how it works out, man. Big up, big up. All of you guys. Thank you, Banana. Ryan Jones is here. Hydraulic 2020. Let's stop talking. Let's go ahead and go fly this bird. I don't remember how to fly the CRJ. One of the things why I didn't fly the CRJ a lot is that the screens are very tiny and it's hard to see from this distance, and I think you can pop out the screens. Is it left control or left alt and click? Oh, there it is. Whoa, what was that? Left alt click. See, I just popped it out. I don't know where it went. So, yeah, you got to bear with me here. We'll see if we can work with that. Anyway, it's an airplane. What do? We power up the power first, the battery and all the good stuff. Let's go. Master battery can go on. That's good to go. Ooh, she's firing up. Good, good, good. Do we have any ground power available? Let me go to the aircraft itself. And we have cabin lights removed, closed circuit, closed, open, stairs. We don't want a jetway. Where would we find ground power? There it is, connected. That is good. And so if ground power is available, here's AC. Let's go avail and hit the on button for that. In use. Perfect. All right, good to go. Come down here. We can do the nav light. Can go to the on position. Is it me or is this blurry? Interesting. I didn't notice that before. Huh. Landing lights, recog lights. No, we don't need that at all. That's fine. Hydraulic stuff. We're just going to go auto, on, auto, auto with the hydraulics. That's good. That's a startup. There's an AP. We'll fire that up later on. Boot pump. No. And wing anti-ice. No, 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 no. I think we got to align the RS. I think it got blurry because I popped out the screens. Hold on. IRS to nav, I'm sorry, nav 1 and nav 2 on the IRS. There we go. All right, perfect, good to go. That is working. She is firing up. I think I popped out my screen. Hold on a sec. What is going on here? I popped out my screen, these screens, and I don't know where it popped up. We'll see what happens. We shall see what happens then. Is the cabin interactive in this version or still static version? Interactive in what way, Jordan? What do you mean? Interactive in what way? Alright, I think we are maybe better there. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, I was trying to pop out the screens. I'm just going to keep zooming in and out on it. Alright, she's firing up. Let's go to pausing it to initialize position. Airport is KPBI. So this is first flight, guys. First flight. Palm Beach. Copy that. Paste that there. I love the CRT stuff. Flight plan, we are going to go KPBI, Palm Beach International, to KATL. Yes, we're going to Atlanta today because we're familiar with Atlanta, so we want to fly somewhere we're familiar with. And we can put the route in here in a sec. But so far, so good. Make sure my controls are working. Rep controls. Okay, speed brakes is working. Flap handle is working. Oh, I don't think the controls are going to work until I start the engines, I think. I think we have to do that. We'll go. We'll see, man. This take you back to the CRJ takeoff, flip back in it. Yeah, out of Palm Beach, Ivan. That's what it was, man. Chester's looking like X-Plane 12. I had to check the title twice. Cam MD80. What's up, bro? Yeah, I'm not sure. I try to pop out the screen here. Let me try it one more time. I think it's left alt. Yeah, I can't pop the screens out. There it is. It popped out and then it does a weird thing, goes away. I don't know, man. Save us all. It's a CRJ. I know, Zato. Yeah, I tried popping out the screens, and are they like popped out somewhere that I'm not seeing? No, I don't think so. Interesting. Oh well, we'll work without it. We'll see what happened, man. Yep, back in the White Claw days, we used to be sipping White Claws and flying. All right, let's go to flight plan mode. Let's go import the OFP. There it is. So that's our flight plan. T-Bird, Sharks, Larry, Lars, the Jedi 3. We can view the OFP here. Beautiful. Cost index is 5. We're going to altitude of 340. Flight time is 120. And our flight plan is going to be here as well. All right, cool. That's actually not bad. I like that feature. I like the integration there. We could set the payload right away and fuel, but let's not rush this thing. Let's enjoy it and take our time. Let's go to GSX and see if we could do a GSX boarding. I want to see if GSX worked. Request boarding. Let's go do that.
Boarding requested.
Let's see if GSX is going to work with the boarding here. We're not gonna rush it. That should be something else. Good afternoon, Mr. Jose Flores. Welcome aboard, man. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Matty K is in the house. Welcome aboard, Matty. Do you have the PUCDU on? They may have popped out there. I always use no, I don't have the PU Korea stuff on. Why is the jet bridge moving? I have my stairs, you know? Should we request stairs instead? I don't know. I don't know how the GSX is going to work. Connect tug? Yeah, let's connect the tug. We want both to be boarded on this. We're going to take our time and go through this airplane. Let's go. Let us go. How much is this plane?
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Alright, that's good. Why is the is that where the baggage, is that where the cart is for that stuff?
Crew boarding starting.
Baggage card is on. Yes, that's right. I remember jumping on a CRJ, and that's where you go and you drop your bags. I could be wrong. Just see something here. Yeah, I think that's where they board
Departure
in the
check
CRJ. I could be
completed.
wrong. Yeah.
Bypass pin inserted.
Is there doors here to open, or is it GSX is wrong? I don't know. I don't see any door. Let me go inside and see if there's a door. Passengers are already boarding. That's fine. That's good. Yeah, I guess they. Yeah, I guess that's the side they board from. Interesting. Here comes a tug. Tug's being hooked up. That's awesome, man. They do open. All right, so I'm gonna open them in. You have to open the hatch. All right, cool. Let me go ahead and open the hatch here.
Locking gear.
Cool. Let's go back to airplane mode, aircraft, and we're gonna open. That's good. And that is connected. Alright, cool. So Joe should be open now. There it is. So the back cargo opens and the bottom... Dude, that is weird. It's weird how the bottom cargo door opens on this thing. It is absolutely weird. Take a look at this. The bottom cargo, like, folds up under the airplane. Holy moly. Well, they did animate that. Yeah. Wow. You can actually see the rollers on that from GSX, but the cargo door opens under the bottom of the airplane. I'm not sure how they're going to get bags in there, but I guess they do. Interesting. Interesting. We got some GSX. And then the back ones are perfect. Good. So we got a lot of bags there coming on. I'm not sure if there's GSX passengers on this. It's not something that I activated before. So, anyway. Alright, let's go put in our flight plan, shall we? Let's put our flight plan in and see what we got. What's up, Benny? Welcome aboard, man. Welcome. Glad to have you in the streaming chat, Benny, man. Appreciate it, man. Alright, flight plan is here. Let's go put that in. We're going T-Bird 6 to Sharks Larry. SHRKS. Sharks and Larry. So, SHRKS. Where's my S? S. L-A-I-R-I. L-A-I-R-I. Remind me, guys, on takeoff to check my trim. Check my trim on takeoff. Execute that. That's good. Let's go departure. We're looking at maybe 10 left out of here. What is my OFP? Let me look at the OFP and see what it says. OFP says we're doing 10 left, T-Bird 6, and 26 right, Jedi 3. So 10 left, T-Bird 6, runway 10 left, T-Bird 6 to Sharks, execute, and let's go back to you, an arrival. Was it 28 left? Yeah, 26 right, 26 right. Let's go next page. Where's the next page on this? Next page, 26 right, the Jedi arrival, Jedi 3 via Lars, L-A-R-Z-Z, is it? Yeah, Lars, that's via Lars. Cool beans, and execute you. That's good. So flight plan is in. Where do we go? Legs page for that? There we go. Flight plan is in. And there it is. Flight plan is on the primary flight display. I've heard this song a million times. Anyone remember the name of it? Which song was that, Jeff? The one in the Delta boarding music song? Is that the one? Something like that. I don't know if it was maybe a commercial, Jeff, or something like that, man. It could have been a commercial or something. It's good. Oh, we have a clearance on here. Palm Beach ATIS is 123.75. Let's go for the ATIS. Does my radio work? 123.75.
1-4.
Oh, it does work. Oh, nice.
Simultaneous approaches to Pearl IMPG and or
Let's go to Notepad here.
are being conducted. Land and hold short in effect.
Yo, Jared Jackson, what's going on, brother?
Notices
Welcome
to
aboard, man.
intermission hazardous weather information available from
Cool.
ATC. Third activity vicinity of
Yo,
airport.
BQ from the BK is
All
here.
active
Does Morse
BT
Front work with
enter
this?
runway 10
I don't know.
west, hold short
I haven't tried it
cars
yet.
prior to abandoned
19.1.
taxiway.
I don't know if it works at all.
Read back all runway hold
I'm not
short
sure. I'm not
direction.
sure why it shouldn't.
Advise on initial contact. You have information India.
So information India is current. That's good. Let's go.
Palm Beach International Airport ATIS information India 2353 Zulu.
Hello, Mr. Paul Major
West
from the
140
UK.
at 10.
27 months, brother.
Visibility 10.
10-mile
View
viz.
clouds at 3,500.
3,500 clouds.
25,000 broken.
25,000 broken.
Temperature 25. 2.19er.
Altimeter.
Altimeter 3004.
3004.
ILS runway 10 left in use.
10 left. All right, that's
Landing
good.
and departing runway.
All right, let's go to ground. All right, 3004. If I was an altimeter, where would it put that? That is a speed select, flood, barrow. Where is it? 3004. I'm in HPA mode. How do I change that? If I click that, that's for standard. Oh, here we go. 3004. So we got to do this yoke out of the way kind of deal to get this done.
After you put your carry-on items in the
3001, 2,
overhead
3.
bin
I think
and
there's a way to hide the
control,
yoke they had
serve as a
mentioned.
courtesy
There we
to
go.
other
3004
passengers.
is up. That's good.
Also be sure that the aisle
Let's go
is
ahead and go
clear
to
and sit
plan
down
mode
so
as
that way
well.
other passengers can
Where is
sit
the
by you.
plan mode
If
stuff?
you're
That's
seated in an
nav source
emergency
should be in
exit row, please
FMS1. We
review
got to
the
make sure that as
exit
well.
responsibilities
That
and
is the
safety cards provided for
range.
you.
That's the decision
Please
height.
make sure that you are able and
V
willing to
speeds,
perform
all that
these
good
actions.
stuff.
If you're not,
How do
please
I
let a flight
rock to
attendant know so that
plan
we can
mode
continue seated.
and run
You are
through
free to
this?
use your portable
Don't remember.
electronic devices
We'll see.
during the boarding process.
Definitely, man.
We ask
There are
that
something that
larger
needs an
electronic
update to work with
devices
this
are
airplane,
stored in
Mr. Loper.
Thank
I got
you
you.
and
I got you.
welcome
I
aboard.
got you. It's good to go. Let's make sure the range here is dialed back a tad. I guess we don't need to go to plan mode to run the range. Is that as far as we can go with the range? Oh, here we go. This is it. Right here. Format. Okay, there we go. So that's plan mode. How far can the range go back? There we go. Alright, so we're going to take off to the east. And how do we step through this? Take off to the east. And then we're going to go left turn, head north. And then we're going to go left turn, head west. And then start going north. Get to Larry. It looks like we have a discon between Larry and Lars. And then from Lars, we're going to go and then get vectored into a runway coming back for 26. Alright, that's good. Alright, cool. So, let me go to the legs page here. Let's go to next page. So there's a discon right here. Can we clear that? Can we do Lars and go U? Oh, cool. So it's like a Boeing but Airbus style. Alright, cool. That's good. So discon is gone. Gone. Perfect. And we can go back to the normal mode. Oh, cool. Just like that. I think we should be okay. We should be fine. Dude, there's lots of modes here. That's that. I think that's the mode we want to be in. Alright, cool. Perfect. Not bad, man. When is it released, Benny? Tomorrow. Tomorrow this airplane's dropping. Tomorrow, man. Mr. Claudio, what's going on, brother? Welcome aboard. Welcome. So we got no crew on the airplane. That's fine. No passengers. I think our boarding should be done already. Yes, it is. So let's come over here. We're going to go back to you. And we're going to set payload and fuel in the airplane. So that should be good. We could have sent the flight plan to the FMS, but we did it the normal way. We're good. There's performance here. Actually, before we do performance, let me double check on fuel. Make sure we have enough fuel. We're looking at fuel is going to be 11,000 pounds of fuel. 10.5 on the fuel. So fuel is going to be, total fuel is going to be, it's in kilos. Can we set this to pounds? Hold on a sec. Need to set this to freedom units. Let's go aircraft, options. Is there a way to go to pounds? Options, pounds. There we go. Perfect. So we should have 10,000 pounds. There it is. 10.5. Perfect. And we're going to save that option. Anything else here we want to save? HPA, inches per mercury. We're going to save that. Autopilot yoke sensitivity, medium. Save that. Hidden throttle detents, I will show those. That's fine. We are in Celsius. We're good with that. Flight directors are independent. Course sync, independent or in sync, synchronized. Yeah, we'll synchronize all of that. Save that option. All right, looks good. Now we can go to performance and check our chart. Make sure we're going to be good. That should be okay, man. The song that is playing right now is song Jenkins Ratledge Ademus 1995. I'm surprised I haven't been copyrighted on that song, Jeff. I'm surprised because I've been playing this Delta boarding for a while, so I'm surprised. All right, the famous rudder trim that got us in trouble last time looks like it's in the center. Aileron trim is good. Trim is good. That's good. Let's go look at the perf charts here. Anything that we need to calculate? Switch to zero fuel weight. What does that mean? All right, there we go. So zero fuel weight is going to be 66.5. Fuel is 10.5. That's fine. Set payload in simulator. That's good. Copy perf init data to FMS. I'm good with that. Init fuel from simulator. No, we're good there. So here's our V speeds. Flap 8 takeoff. Dry conditions. 47, 47, 56. Okay. That's landing. Return to load sheet. That's landing distance. That's takeoff data right here. Palm Beach, flap 8, flex temp 40, wind calm, all that stuff. Hope that works. Let me go to the charts here. We're going to pull up our charts. Origins, Palm Beach. This doesn't enter automatically. Use FMS plan. That's good. Clear that. I like this EFB. CFB is not bad. Palm Beach. There we go. And let's go to the pin that. Oh, we could do that. That's good. And then the sit out of here was the
Go ahead.
T-Bird 6. Oh man, this is nice. Nice charts. I like these charts. I actually like these charts. That's good. So that's our departure right there for the T-Bird 6. We're gonna go off to Carmen, Smuggler, Sonic, Ahab, and Bagger.
We're ready
Carmen,
for
Smuggler, Sonic.
Active.
Not allowed. Claire.
You're 80 miles out.
Oh, next page. Ahab and Bagger. All right, cool.
Okay,
That's good.
Let me call you when I close up.
Yeah.
We gotta get around the speed brakes here.
Yeah, you're still way too far away. Should call me like at least 15 miles out from there.
That's good. All right, cool beans. We're good.
Okay, that's not part okay.
How do you get the pre-release version? I have to be a part of the Aerosoft crew when they drop it. That's it. All right, let me look at the airport here. See where we are, and then one more thing needs to be done. Got a couple of planes. Oh, we can see the other planes on the ground on VATSIM. So we got like what, 4 of us. I think make sure we got squawk code is 3773 on the squawk code. Let's do that. Squawk code is going to be 3773. Where is the squawk on this thing? Right here. How do we change that? 37737. Oh, 3773. I see. Okay, cool. 2 knob functions. 74 and 73 and 37. And we can hit that button for standby and stuff. Oh, we could squawk that. And that's on standby. That's interesting. Okay. We'll figure that out when we're ready to get out of here. I think we're good to go. Rumors are it's delayed a week. Raid. Interesting. Interesting. I haven't heard anything about that being a delay, but we'll see, man. But hey. Alright, I think we can go. And Palm Beach shower radio check. Just want to make sure we're good on the tower there.
Loud and clear.
Roger, thanks. Alright, good. Now, we need to make sure we are in FMS1 on this bad boy. And that's going to be our source. There it is, FMS1. Couple of things that we need to set as far as the SID is concerned.
Bravo 3 ready for pushback.
So SID out of here. Let's go U. Oh, we can go pinned. So we're setting 11,000 on the SID. So I have set up my Mobi to work. Does that work? Yes, it is. That is fantastic. So I don't have to worry about scrolling and looking at these numbers. So having the Wing Autopilot panel set up is a blessing. So 11,000 there. We can set our heading course as well is to 010.
Palm Beach Tower, hello, this is Delta
which is good.
4811
Thank you
and
so
Bravo
much. No,
3 ready for
96 I
pushback.
think it is. 96. That's good. And then our altitude we set altitude is set 11,090. That's good. Loving it. I'm loving it. That's good. Like McDonald's.
Delta
It's perfect, man.
4811, call for taxi.
Wing throttle from
call
Airbus.
ready for
Hopefully,
taxi,
man.
Delta
Hopefully,
4811.
Marcus. I get to review that bad boy. Hopefully, my friend. Hopefully. So we're gonna push back. Nose to the left and do alpha. No. Yeah, probably nose left on pushback on that. I think we're good. I think we can push and start. All right, I think we're ready to go. Have we missed anything in our pre-flight, ladies and gentlemen? Oh yeah, APU. Let's start up the APU real quick, and then we'll do fuel pumps. Let's go APU power. Can come up. I don't see a light anywhere. Is there a page we can go look at that? Let's see here. Where is that panel? Go to electrical. Alright, there it is. There's an APU. Nothing doing with that. Can we hit start? Is that going to start? Can't tell. Missing anything to start this APU up? And then we got to close up the doors and get out of here. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard the CRJ flight. Legroom is non-existent. Turbulence is guaranteed. If you are over 5'10", please accept her sincerest apologies. Oh, man. Oh, my word. What's going on, sir? You got to press the button for 5 secs. Ah, I see. Thank you, sir. That would make sense. So let's go ahead and undo that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. It's good. Is it going to light up? That's the question. Does it show you a status? Nothing. Nah. Hold it for 5 seconds, says Mike. It should light up, right? It should light up at the 5 seconds. Electrical. Let me try it again. Because I hold it for 4 seconds. Press the left one and press the right one. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. After 4 seconds, it falls back down. It won't light up. Blue Games is in the house. What's going on, brother? Good evening, Blue. Welcome aboard, man. How you doing, bro? Big up self. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Let's go. See if we can hear it start up. No status on the left, only the right side. Okay, good, Mike. Thanks, man. Any day now. Make sure your APU door is open. Oh.
Palm Beach Tower, this is Delta 4811, ready for taxi.
Is that the APU door right here?
4811, runway 14, taxi via Bravo.
Danger, de-icing fluid in this area.
Runway 14, taxi via Bravo, or the Delta
Yeah, I'm not sure if we're
4811.
starting up here. Let's go. I am not sure she's starting. It should light up. Yeah, if not, we're going to do ground power. Make sure your APU door is open. Do you have to manually open the APU door? That's the question. And what page should that be on? Let me go ahead and go to the CAS page. Stat page. Alright, so there's our stat page. APU door is closed. Okay, I see. Alright, let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It disappeared on me. Let's look at the APU door. It still says closed. We'll wait for a second and do it. Door is closed still. That's interesting. Still closed. Alright. Let me just check something here. Hold on. Let me go to the aircraft. We're gonna close all these doors for now. Close up. AP door is still closed. Is there something else that I am missing to start this up? Just curious. Because I'm holding it down. Click APU power, wait for door to open, then start. Let's do it again. So click. If that doesn't work, we'll wait 5 seconds. There we go. Click and hold. There it is. So it's a single click. Now it's open. So it's a single click. It's not hold down for 5 seconds. That works. Here's the APU door open. Let's go APU start. There it is. Perfect. Perfect. Thank you, guys. You guys are my first officers today, so that's work. All right. Perfect. Perfect. Thank you, Ben. Appreciate it, man. Thank you, Wade, as well. Appreciate it. Can't flip it if you can't start it. That's true, if you can't get off the gate, man. You only need to hold the engine starter for like 3 seconds, not the APU. Alright, I got you. The engine starter is what it was. It's not too bad. The sounds are not too bad, I gotta tell you. For default, they're not too bad. Wondering, Explain XP, greetings from Chile. Mr. Cristobal Lopez. It's a wonderful airplane, sir, yes. Thank you, Cristobal. Appreciate you, man. Big up, big up. And there's APU. Looks like it is available 100%. Come back to the electric page here just to make sure. Elect. And there's the gens. So gens is up on that. Come back to stat page. All right, cool. All right, that's good. APU is good. So, AC available. We can disconnect you. Don't need you anymore. All those are on APU gens on DC service is off. Turn that on. Master battery is on. That's good. Let's go ahead and go to. We're gonna go to the beacon light here because we're gonna close up the door here shortly. Hydraulic stuff is already on. Where's the seatbelt sign for this thing? Seatbelt. If I was a seatbelt, where would I be? I don't know. Maybe they don't need seatbelts at all. That is armed. It is in armed mode. Those are taxi light, passenger sign. Here it is. Snow smoking is on. That is on as well. That's good. Emergency lights is armed. That's good to go. I think the elevator is good. APU power is running, and boost pumps are in op. Should I turn these on? Yeah, let's go on for the boost pumps. And then the AC should be in automatic position and bleeding for us. Alright, cool. Cool beans! What's up, Jackson? Welcome aboard, man. Welcome. Click the mock trim boat stab trim. Overhead. Electrical service. Where's the mock trim and stab trim? Air condition is on. And auto. That's good. That's anti-ice. We're going to leave them off for now. Windshield, miscellaneous is hydraulic. And then we're probably down in the center pedestal. Probably that's where it is. Down below. Center pedestal, probably. Let's come down here. And the mock and stab trim is going to be down here. Stab trim, mock trim is on. Those are good. Good to go. I think we could push back and get out of here now. How do you go to squawk mode on this thing? Do you turn the knob? No. Was it 377? 3773?
4811, Monitor Unicon.
Monitor Unicon, have a great night, Delta 4811.
3773 and go to on? No, that's on. How do you go to squawk on this? Flight ID. That's probably what it is. Alright, cool. And then get back to radio is good. Alright, cool. Not bad. Not bad. Don't forget APU's on. Yeah, APU's on, Jackson. We're good to go, man. You gonna be able to fly without auto throttle? I don't know, Wolf. I don't know if we're gonna make it to Atlanta because auto throttle is my friend, man. Auto throttle is my friend, bro. And I don't know I'm gonna live without auto throttle. I've been spoiled with auto throttle ever since I started flight simming like 100 years ago. So not having auto throttle is gonna be a huge thing for me. But we'll see what happens. Let's go ahead and close up the doors. Here we go. We'll see. I did mod my throttles to be able to stay in the position I wanted to stay. So we'll see, man. We'll see. Yo, Simon Weber, welcome aboard. Big up self, Will Long is in the house. No auto throttle, no VNAV. I know the thing. I know. So we have to set altitudes and keep the restrictions on that. Door, are you closing or what are you doing? Let's go. Your squawk code is not on. You have to activate on another panel lower. Alright, cool. Why is my door not dooring? Gotta double check that door. Alright, so squawk is flight ID, standby, squawk, and why is it in standby? Where's the other panel for that?
2781 Bravo.
Speaker, mask, emergency. Which other panel has the squawk code on it?
Standing down to 4,000 feet. That information.
Yeah, what's up? Yeah, how do we get it out of standby? That's my question. Is there a button to push to get it out of standby?
One Bravo Alpha.
Farther down.
Not in my range yet.
Alright, we need to click the door exit from inside. I got you. What's weather? That's inhibit. That's stab trim. That's nav. Oh, this right here. Really? No, that can't be it. That can't be. No, that can't be it. No way. ATC button. Alright, so that's the VHF radar, it's the nav radar, DME, marker, speaker. ATC select. Where am I missing that? ATC 1. Right above stab trim. Is it? Okay, so this is going to be a quiz. This is going to be a quiz. Let me just leave the screen up for a second. Which one of these panels is this on? Down below what? Who can best describe where this is? Down below the comm knobs. Alright, so I'm looking at the comm knobs, then I have weather stuff. Is it this panel? RTU 1 and 2? Really? Hold on. This is it right here? This switch? No way. No, it can't be it. That can't be it. Let's try this again. That's off. I think I killed my screens. That right there? Oh, okay. So this is the one, the standby button. Why is it on a separate panel? Yeah, why is that on a separate panel? That's pretty cool. Okay, that's the one. Alright. So it's on this radio panel right here. Is this like a backup thing? Because you get the frequencies in here? That's interesting. Okay, so you can go 1 and 2. Interesting. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Jeff, I know there's bad instructions in there. I know there are. Alright, there's my squawk mode. Let me go ahead and go in the cabin. Let me close this door myself manually. I don't know how to close it from outside. Hold on. There's the exit. How do we close this door now? There we go. Let's close it from inside like a flight attendant should or would. It's a radio backup. That's what I thought. Okay, it is a radio backup. I see. Ooh, it's got announcements back here.
We hope you enjoy flying with us. Before takeoff, we would like to encourage all passengers to watch our
It's got announcements. Nice.
features of the aircraft.
Oh, cool. Love that. The announcements is here. Alright, I think we're good. Let's go with some lights. We're going to go to, that's landing, that's taxi. That strobe is off, beacon is on, nav is on. Alright, nav is on. On for beacon. Strobe's off, logo's off, wing inspector's off, that's good. Hydraulic stuff is on. Alright, we're going to push back. Get out of here. Let's request our pushback. We said we're going to push back nose to the left side. And that should do it. Yep, nose left. We don't have to request a push. And let's go. GSX time. GSX, you're up. Your turn to go to bat, sir. Let's go. Let's go request, prepare for pushback and departure. And nose to the left side.
Release parking brakes, please.
There goes jet bridge. Let's go. Park brake is down here, I think. Yep.
Good
Just make
afternoon,
sure we don't
ladies
press
and
anything
gentlemen,
wrong.
and welcome aboard
Park brake is
flight
there.
2806. With
Park
service
brake
to
released.
Atlanta. Our flight time
Do I have
will be
chocks on?
roughly 1 hour.
Yeah, chocks are on.
and 18
Just go.
minutes.
Shocks
Now that
gotta
the cabin
go.
door is closed, please
Airplane.
make sure that all devices are in airplane mode
Aircraft.
and your large devices are now
And
shut
close,
down.
close,
and
close.
Good afternoon, November 5.
Release parking brake,
Alright, cool.
All engines clear.
Should be good. Do you have your V-speeds in? That's a good question. I didn't finish the perf here. That's flight plan. That's good.
Number
Let's go
589, Quebec
to
Sierra, Palm Tower, runway 14, taxi.
Perf in it.
Runway 14, taxi.
Cruise
via
was
Foxtrot,
what?
Yankee Foxtrot.
Here's our pushback.
Thank you, Foxtrot, November 589, Quebec Sierra.
Cruise was 340, 34,000 feet on the
Ladies and
cruise.
gentlemen, please
Let's
direct your
go
attention to the screen for an important safety
340.
demonstration. Thank you for flying with
Can
us.
we do that? 34,000 maybe? Oh man, I need
Ladies and gentlemen, we now ask for your attention while we take you through the safety procedures on this
Oh,
aircraft.
this, by the way,
A safety card is in your seat pocket,
is
showing
part
the
of the
exit
airplane.
routes. oxygen masks, life jackets, and brace positions.
This is part of the
you must
airplane.
adopt if
Let me
you
turn
hear
off packs. Hold on a
brace,
sec.
Brace. There are 2 emergency exits at the rear, 4 in the middle, and 2 at the front of the cabin. Your lighting will guide you to an exit.
Nice. All right, that's
Please
good.
be aware that your nearest exit
Good to go.
may be
All right,
behind
that's good.
you. In an
Let's go to
emergency,
VNAV setup
all cabin
here.
baggage on board.
That's good. Execute
Your
that.
seatbelt is fastened.
Perfect.
Adjust it
That's good.
and release
That's
it
good.
as
That's
shown.
good. Let's go to the
It
next
must be fastened
page.
when the seatbelt signs are on.
We're not
We
going to do
recommend that you
wins.
keep it fastened at all times.
And reserves.
If the
It's
air supply
fine.
fails, masks will drop
Last
from above
page.
you. Pull a mask towards you to start the oxygen.
All right, that's good. Did
Put
we
the
put it
mask
in?
over your nose and mouth. Hold in place with the strap. Pull on each
That'll
side
do it from the
to
EFB, I
adjust.
guess. Yeah.
Put on your own mask before
For you,
helping
let's
others.
go performance.
Please
Come
set
land on
parking brake.
water. Take the life jacket from under your seat.
All right, let's go
Put
set
it
park
over
brake
your
real
head.
quick. Sorry.
Pass the tapes around your waist. Click together.
That's good. Let's
and
go
pull the
return
strap
to
to
you.
adjust.
I thought we
Do not
sent
inflate
it to.
inside the aircraft.
Let's set
When
payload.
outside, inflate by pulling the
V-speed
toggle.
set. Set.
If it fails to
Set
inflate
all.
or needs topping up, blow into the tube.
There we go.
There is a light and
Nope,
whistle
that's
for
not
attracting
correct.
attention. We also carry flotation aids for children.
Set all. Set.
Your tray table must
that's
now be
landing.
stowed
Good.
armrest
Set all.
down,
There we
window blinds open, and seat
There we go.
belts
47,
fastened.
47, 56. Thank you.
Unlocking gear.
Thanks, sir. Appreciate it. I did the wrong one. All right, parking brake is set. They're getting off the airplane and removing the tug. Did we set park brake? There we go. Tug's on. All right, that is good. So now, let's go start up our
Truck
engine.
disconnected. Bypass.
And what do we start? One or two? I don't know.
Alright, number 9.
Should all be automatic. Let's go ahead and pop it
Clear.
here.
Right is clear.
And let's go ahead and start this.
5-9, correct.
Give me a second here. And let's go ahead and start that one. And we can go to the engine page. Let me see, where's the engine? Is there an engine page here? And watch the start on this. Electric, power, fuel, stats. Is there an engine page to watch the start? Here it is. Is this study level?
Start
Yeah.
engines.
Let me do this. Hold on. Let me pull it back here. Alright. Start switches. Where are you? Where are you? The start switches are the 3 seconds. Yeah. We got to hold. Yacht amper and ignition, all that good stuff. Let's go. Let's see if we can find that. Alright. Engine start switches. Bleed hydraulic ignition. Start. That's APU. You're going to go isolation valve, bleed boat, open, closed. One, two, three, four, five. There's a start. It's good. Alright. She's coming alive. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And 2. Let's go listen to the outside. Listen to her start up. See if we can hear that. Let's go. XP, feels good to see you flying something different besides a Boeing or an Airbus. Oh, it is, man. It is. Oh, yeah. Insert fuel at 20. Where are we? 22. And, it's going out my throttle. There we go. That should do it. So ITT is going up. N1 is going up. That's good. Can we hear the start sounds in here at all? Not sure if we can. Can we hear from the outside? Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. Hopefully we can hear that when it... Alright, 18, 19, 20 on the N1. That's good. I think the flag people are gone already. And 22, engine stabilize, ITT stabilize, and coming down. That's good. Alright, let's go start the other one. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. And then we'll watch it at 20, and we'll insert fuel at 20 on this. Let's go.
located here and here. In case of an extreme
10, 11, 12. Are the board sounds compatible? I heard not. Somebody earlier said it is not compatible as yet. 19 and 20. Let's go pop you up. And we gotta move it manually. There we go. Into position. And that should be starting up there. Alright, N2's rising. It's at 25. And ITT should kick off. Perfect. There she is. Good. What's up, Jabonga Fed? Welcome aboard, brother. Welcome aboard. Welcome. Yeah, I'm not sure you can hear the engines from here. We'll see. We shall see.
22 miles north.
Is there any volume settings in here? I will check that here in a sec. No volume settings as I can see. It's all good. Alright. So, emergency lights needs to be on. Here's our pseudo checklist. Emergency lights are going to be on. That's fine. Emergency lights off. Hold on. That's the ELT. RIP. There you go. Emergency lights are armed. Armed is down. There you go. And we have window heat, windshield heat, and yaw damper. So yaw damper is down here. Gonna go. Sure if that works. That's good. Perfect. And we need windshield heat, all that stuff. Where are my windshield heats? Where's you at? Anti-ice. Windshield into low. Is that how you do it? Probe heat is on. Is that how you do it with windshield heat high? Perfect. All my CAS messages are gone. The only thing left for us to check is the rudder trim is good. The trim setting is good. The aileron trim is fine. Have you connected any of the wing peripherals to the CRJ? Yes, just the wing autopilot panel we can use to change the heading and stuff. And let's go ahead and do a flight control check. That's going to be very important considering the last time we got out of here we had issues. Flight controls, there she goes. Alright, let's go. We're going to go right side is good. Nose up is good. Left side is good. Nose down is good. Rudder right and rudder left. And make sure the trim is good. We can't be failed by that. Alright, that's good. Let's go back to our stat page, and I think we're good there. Aerosoft say anything about the 330 in the FS weekend? I don't think so. APU off, thank you very much. APU can go off. There it is. Start, stop. And then we can go taxi light and request taxi. Taxi lights to on. And we'll leave the rest of the lights off. Alright, I think that's it, guys. I think we are ready to taxi out and get out of here. Let's see how this thing handles. Let me go back to my charts. Palm Beach Tower. Delta 2806 information, India ready for taxi. Let's go. Oh, tower is off. Roger, thank you very much. .ctaf KPBI PBI. Alright. What is the CTAF frequency? 19.1 for CTAF. Let's go. Easy on the rotation? Alright, we'll try. 19.1. Let's go 19.1. There you go. Alright, let's go.
Palm Beach ground, this is Delta 422 taxi.
Close APU door. Oh, you gotta do that manually? You gotta close the APU door manually? Interesting. You gotta press the power again to do that? Click. Maybe. Door closed. Okay, cool. Perfect. Thanks, sir. And Palm Beach traffic, Delta 2806, taxiway Alpha, cross runway 14, Alpha 1 for runway 10 traffic. Alright, next left turn, we're going to cross over. Let's go. Parking brake can go off. And let's go ahead. Alright, let's do it. Let's go. Let's push them up.
Common traffic, Delta 2326.
We're moving? Yeah, we're moving. We're moving.
Bravo 2, Charlie cross.
How bad? Let's go.
at...
When you get to
Charlie.
cruise, you can talk through the updates, if any, on the EFB. Alright, cool. Not a problem. Yo, HD, I'm trying to fly this bird, man. Trying is the name of the game here. We're moving. The only thing that I wish I could calibrate my throttle properly. Hold on one sec. Let me go here. For some reason, my tiller is not tillering. Hold on a sec, guys. Loading, loading, loading. Pendler, Toby. Where's my tiller? Arduino. There we go. Miscellaneous. Tiller is good. Yeah. So why are you tillering here? Reverse axis. Go back. Resume. Yeah. Tiller is not working. We'll use the rudder. It's all good. Nose steering is turn it armed. This is first off the pilot dead. Arm nose steering. Alright. Where is that? See it right here. Nose steering is armed. Let's see if that works. Yes. Yes. Thank you, guys. Appreciate that. Appreciate it. Good to go. We are rolling. This ought to be interesting. Now, this thing has a very low wing, so I got to be very careful with it. The wing on this thing is very low. Very, very low. Now, we're going to go across there and cut across them in. Getting it tomorrow, first officer dep? Good. That's good to know, man. Yeah, I can't wait for the vertical Palm Beach. That's going to be exceptional. That's why I haven't flown out of here a lot, because I want to get that vertical sim Palm Beach. That's going to be good to get. And it's going to be great, I promise you. Alright, so V speeds are set. FMS set. We are in FMS 1. Let me just verify that. Yeah, FMS 1 is set. I haven't even looked at the autopilot panel yet to see if the flight director needs to be armed, etc. We gotta go across U. Slight right turn. We're gonna jog across. Arm your reverse switches. That's right. We gotta arm reverses as well. Oh, you can calibrate the throttles in the EFB? I wonder if we should do that now or not. Because the throttles are a little bit too far up for me on this. Slightly too far up. We'll see. Do it, blue. All right. When we get to the whole short point, we'll calibrate them in the EFB. We'll see. Not bad. She does taxi smooth though. Smooth, smooth. Yeah, this plane has a lot to check, man. It makes you appreciate Airbus and Boeing, especially Airbus, with all the stuff that's taken care of for you. You know, it's not bad. Yeah, plane's looking good. I like it. Alright, so we are across. Good. Low rider feels fast underground. It does, Greg. It does feel fast underground. I'm surprised you went live without practicing any of this. Josh, I wish I had the time to practice all this stuff, man. No time. When I say zero time in my schedule, between work and family, it's very difficult to get quote-unquote practice time. Like this weekend, not only did I work this weekend, but it was my wedding anniversary this weekend. And it dropped on my wedding anniversary, so I had no time to practice. I couldn't be like, hey babe, I know it's our anniversary, but let me go practice flying my plane on my simulator. So, yeah. So, priorities, man. But I just wanted to show you guys whatever I could. You know, preface to say that I don't know a lot about this airplane. But, you know, I'll show you what I can, so you guys can make up your mind if you want to get it or not, or upgrade or continue to fly it, and as you guys teach me how to fly this airplane. It's good. Thank you, Jamalai. Appreciate it, man. So, yeah. That is what it is. Now, if I was a full-time simmer now, I would have no excuses. I would have to get the stuff good in day one. What's up, Mark? Welcome aboard. Thank you, Danda, man. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Oh, yeah. You would think Airsoft would want the content creators to practice before showing it off to the community. A lot of them do, Josh. A lot of them want you to practice before. They stipulated that you have to do a couple of flights. Airsoft, you know, is more lax, like, hey, go take the plane, show it off to the people, all that good stuff. You know what I mean? It depends on the developer. Some developers do, some developers don't. So yeah, thank you, Rich. Appreciate it. Thank you, Ryan. Appreciate it, man. Thanks, sir. Have you done the new X-Craft E-Jets? Yes, I have. I did do the E-Jets once. A couple times, not once. They're another set. Like all the CRJs and the ERJs are not more complicated. I guess we're just not used to flying those. You know, it takes practice to get them right, man. But yeah, the X-Craft CRJs are a boss, man. The X-Craft CRJs are just very good airplanes. And Palm Beach traffic, Delta 2806. We're going to hold short here for about 2 minutes at the ultra left 10 left traffic. All right, let's go. You can go ahead of me. Let me go to options. All right, calibration. Where would you be if I were calibration in here? Next page. Calibrate throttle. All right, cool. So engine 1, engine 2 set, climb, and toga. Let's set climb. I want my climb to be there. Set toga, set max power, set. That's good. Alright, cool. See if that works. And we're going to go ahead and save that.
Yeah, traffic Delta 691, section 21
Validate.
via
no errors found.
Bravo Alpha
Okay.
plus 14.
And that's good.
Continuing
Alright,
on
cool.
Alpha.
Let's go to aircraft
Delta
charts.
691.
Let's go to our takeoff here. Let's go. That should be good. Come on, T-Bird. Can come up. And then we got to arm our... where do you arm your... Where's the reverse thrust arm on this? Reverse thrust arm would be where? Reverse thrust arm. 1 and 2. There it is. Good to go. Awesome. Alright, reverse thrust is arm. That is an auto. We're good. Left of spoilers. Good to go. Alright, perfect, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright. We should be able to go now. Throttles are perfect now. Yes. Yes, yes. Yo, Mike Triggs, welcome aboard, man. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Finally got your Wing Wing MCDU. Awesome, Mike. Congratulations, bro. Congratulations. And Palm Beach traffic. Delta 2006 going to line up one way at runway 10 left traffic. Let's go and go on. That's good. And we're going to go navs on, beacons on, strobes can go on as well. Local lights, all the lights come on. And let's slow her down.
Palm Beach traffic Delta 691.
Alright, there goes nothing. Let's go.
Traffic.
Yeah, these are very similar to the Challenger 600 HD. Yeah. It's Bombardier, man. That's what it is. Alright. Double check our aileron trim and all that good stuff. We're good to go, man. Gear up, speed nav. We got the gear down. That's good, good, good. And, alright, so. Flight director is on. Double check that. Flight director is on. And we should be able to arm the nav. That's good. FMS1 is there. That's good. Anything else need to armed here? We're going to take off. Let's go. Let's go! And Palm Beach traffic, Delta 2806, takeoff, runway 10 traffic. Alright, guys, ready? Let's go.
Palm Beach
Flaps.
traffic, Delta 711.
Almost forgot.
Runway 10 left,
Is it flap 8? Almost forgot. Flap 8 for takeoff. Yeah, flap 8 should be set there. There you go. Flap 8. Perfect. Oh man, it would have been an issue. I'm nervous. I gotta tell you guys, I am actually nervous right now. I am nervous. Nervous. But anyway, let's not get the nerves get the best of us. Let's go. Alright, push him up. Flaps disagree. Why is the flaps disagreeing? We on 8. Yeah, we're on 8. It's good to go. We are on flap 8. Let me just double check, make sure. Let's see. Arm to arm, seatbelt sign, no smoking, recirc, fan is off. We are on flap 8. There it is. So why are you doing that to me? Check the FMC. FMC could be wrong. That could be a problem. Let's go to leg. Let's go to perf. What do we have in the perf? 340. We didn't set up a VNAV, did we? No. I thought I sent everything over here. Yeah, I thought I sent everything over here at all. Thought I did. Takeoff config. Can this do VNAV? No. Need to click toga button on the throttle, says Vincent.
Palm Beach.
Perf page. Let's go perf. Perf in it. That's 250. And put any wins in. Yeah, we're in the perf phase. It's just warnings are for losers. Oh, 7.1 under trim. Oh, that's what it is. Let's go 7.1 under trim. And we just do a config check again. 7.1. There we go. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's try it again. Let's go. If not, we're going to run off taxiway here. There we go. Alright, we're going to come off. And Palm Beach traffic, Delta 26. We're going to be rolling off the runway here. Just need to go around, check a couple things on our performance data. We'll be back around. Thanks. Traffic. So if you have to hit the toga on the throttles for that to work, press toga on the throttle. Let me get off here. Let me get somebody else to go so I don't hold up traffic on the runway. That's not good. We'll go back in line and see.
Playing up 1-4 left.
Huge deja vu. That's the reason why I'm like, I'm not going to send it until, man. I'm using TB tracker. I'm using TB tracker on this. You need to select the flap on the EFB. I did, Benny. I did send the performance. We're going to try it again. We're not going to rush this. You see what happens when I rush a departure. I'm just going to go join the line here. We're going to hold short on this taxiway while all these 3 deltas go off. Yeah, double check the EFB. Yeah, I think we sent the right data over. Full send, what can go wrong? Let's go. Let's go. I'm getting a flap config warning on the takeoff. That's the only thing that's wrong right now. Yeah, let's go. Nothing can go wrong. We're going to hold short right about here. Let's go. Alright, let me check my performance data again. We'll see. Alright, let's go. Let's go performance, and we had flap 8 selected, dry runway, and we're gonna set all. That's good. Let me just do the trim. What's the trim on the takeoff data? Flex, Wincom, 10 left. Yeah, I don't know. What am I looking at here? CRJ is giving you hints not to take off. Please don't crash me. Exactly. This is Aerosoft. Warnings be the least of your problems. No upset on takeoff, man. Just a faulty sensor, no worries. Yeah, I don't know. We sent it over, man. Send perf to FMC button, maybe. Alright, let's go do that. I did that already. So let's go to send perf to FMC. That's payload. That's copy perf init data to FMS. There it is. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. I don't think we missed anything else. Let's see, man. That press the screw for Toga? Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's a Toga config. Which one of the screws is it? Is it this one or either one of these screws? Which one? That could be it. Alright, let's practice this again. Let me go. Let me hold the brakes and see. Toga's on the throttle. So you're saying if I don't hit the Toga on the throttle, it's working now. I'm not getting that config warning. Press Toga on the taxiway now. Alright, good to go. Alright. Probably traffic. Delta 26 is going to be holding short here for the last traffic to line up and wait. Unless you want me to go ahead. That's all about disconnect. Where's the Toga button on this thing?
Yeah, Palm Beach traffic.
Toga. So we gotta hit that button right there. Okay.
Minute and a half for separation.
Cool.
Traffic.
Alright, cool. Let's go. Alright, so he's waiting for him. Minute and a half separation. We'll go again. Buttons on the throttle does nothing. The screw handles to config. Alright, cool. So screw handles.
Yes, yes.
Yes, yes. Top screw. I see. So I've hit the top screw. There it is. In takeoff mode. Top screw works.
And Palm Beach traffic.
Yeah, there's no auto throttle on this thing.
Take it off from 110 left. Palm Beach traffic.
Alright, is he going to go? Or do we get to go here? And Palm Beach traffic. Delta 2806 going to line up and wait. Runway 10 left traffic. Cut the line. Let's go. Let's go. By the way, did you do any Brazil flights yet? No.
Traffic, Delta 26 clearly active. Sign a call to you guys in Atlanta.
So yeah, this is not Toronto landing. No, sorry, not. I think we cleared up our config warning. We just resend the data again. And we're in flap 8. Let's do it. Alright. Let's go. Let's try it. We're going to hand fly this thing as much as possible. If that doesn't work, we're going to turn on the autopilot and figure out. And fly up there. And there he goes. He's at 320, so he's going to be faster than us. All our lights are still on. Config was good. We are in takeoff mode. That's good, good, good. And we got a fresh lineup.
Palm Beach traffic, Delta 691.
Alright, cool. Let's go.
10 left traffic.
Alright, so we are in FMS 1. Good. That's good. So that should follow there. Don't trust the LNAV. Oh boy. So what am I trusting if not LNAV? On this traffic. Delta 2006 takeoff. Runway 10 left traffic. Alright, let's go. Push him up. No config warning. Good to go. Flaps? I'm going. Screw this. We're in flap 8. Yeah, we're going. Not worried about it. The famous last words. Airspeed's alive.
Palm Beach traffic. Big Delta 711. Line up and wait. 10 left. Behind it.
120.
Palm Beach.
140. And there we go. Gonna go flying. Let's go. V1. And let's go rotate. And she is flying, ladies and gentlemen. Just like that. Look at that thing. This thing is so long. Holy moly. She is good. And let's go climb speed. And watch the nose as we fly it up. Alright, we're in climb condition. That's good. We'll watch our speed. We watch our flap and we hand fly. I have to tell you, it does hand fly better than the original version. I don't care what anybody says. Feels much better. The other one flew like a kite. So we're good. We're in climb condition. That's good. Throttles are set. A little bit more power. Get it up to toga there. That's good, man. It looks way too twitchy. Oh, not like it used to be back in the day. We're fine. Watch our speed here. That's good. 190. And then we're going to start rolling the flaps, and then we're going to make the left turn and head out. Yes. Yes. She's rolling. Alright, almost coming up on the left turn. I'm going to start rolling in some flaps here. Let's go. Leading edge can come up. That's good. A little more engine power.
And Palm Beach traffic, Delta 711, departing 10 left. Palm Beach.
And we're going to start with the left turn here. Alright, let's go flap in. Flap can't come up. That's good. That's all the flaps. And let's start our left turn. Let's go. As we're off the coast. Nav mode. Good to go. There she is. Ah, not bad. No fuss, no muss. Bring her around slowly, sir. Alright, nav is good. We're going to hand fly it a little bit longer. We're not going to give it to the autopilot yet. We just want to see how it flies so that when we're landing, we don't smash it on the landing or nothing like that. We're off the coastline of Palm Beach, Atlanta. Here we come.
Palm Beach traffic, Delta 711, clear 10 left.
Watch my speed. That's good. Oh, that's right. This is, I forgot this is manual speed. Let me bug up the speed here. Forgot about that. There's no auto throttle on this thing. I completely forgot that there's no auto throttle. Gonna bug it up to about 250 here. 250, that's it. And then we're gonna pitch for speed. That's good, get it to 250. And then we'll give it back to the autopilot here shortly then. Oh yeah, speed check 250, yeah, almost forgot about that. Always relying on auto throttle for this thing. And forgot that there's no auto throttle in here, so we gotta pay attention to that. Let me get a little bit closer to the screen there so we can see it. That's good. Altitude, let's go ahead.
Now past 10,000 feet. You may now turn on your larger portable electronic devices. This is also a reminder to please use fast
24. It's so much better to have this autopilot panel to use with it. Alright, that's 10,000. We'll nose over. Let's go autopilot can come on and see what the autopilot does. Autopilot's on. That's good. So watch the pitch, watch the roll, make sure we're good, and then heading select is good. Alright. Gotta watch that climb rate and speed. I gotta watch our speed here. Hold on a sec. Let me go ahead and watch our nose. We gotta set the speed now. Alright, here we go. Get it up to our climb speed of 280. We'll bug up to 280 for our climb on that. That's the one thing you gotta add when you're flying this plane is the speed. You gotta add that. Real pilots don't use auto throttle. I hear you, man. You gotta watch the speed on this thing. It is crazy. And then the range knob is over here. There she is. You can hardly see anything on the range knob. Holy crap. Throttle to climb and click speed button and choose what speed you want. Alright, cool. Let's get the throttle back to climb mode. There we go. Climb. And let's hit the speed button here. Approach, heading, turbulence, speed. There it is. So that's the speed we want to climb at. And that's what we'll get. This does have a sync heading on it, doesn't it? It does have that as well. Let me go heading. That's good. And then we're going to go autopilot again. Easy autopilot. You don't have to be jarring like that. I got to watch our speed here. I don't get the climb rate on this thing. See? Yeah. Yeah, I don't get the climb rate on it. I'm going to watch it. Let me do it manually for myself. Speed and auto don't sync. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I don't get the white ones to climb. Let's do this. Let me do a different climb way. Let's go ahead and we're going to do a vertical climb on this. Let's go V speed, right? Let me go ahead and set it to... That should be good enough on the climb. Yeah, we're going to watch that and see. We'll do it that way. Alright, speed's good. We are in the climb mode. Why can't planes like this have like a level change mode or something? That's the question. Let's try the VNAV button, see what I get. Alright, so there's the VNAV button. At least seems to be good. Awesome. Oh, we need to go to standard mode as well. Alright, let's go ahead and try the autopilot one more time. See that nose pitch up? I don't like that. What is that about? Why does the nose pitch up like that? It's interesting. Speed is level change. We got turbulence, transfer, approach, speed, speed. Alright, let's try it again. Speed mode. Unselect Q. Let's go speed mode. Alright, so there's speed bugged. So speed is bugged, right? And if speed's bugged, why can't we go here? And then that should initiate the climb, but we have to watch it because it's not holding the speed that I give it. For whatever reason, see? That's what I don't like. It's not holding it. Yeah, we gotta check barrel. I'm not worried about the barrel right now, to be honest. We could just set the barrel right here. There you go. That's fine. Yeah, I'm not understanding why it's not holding that speed. It's interesting. Yeah, we're not gonna overspeed it. Go back to nav. There you go. Alright, nav mode. Well, if we have to hand fly this thing to Atlanta, we'll do it. We'll see what our passenger satisfaction rating is like. Let's go. It's trying to altitude capture, okay? But it should prioritize the speed over altitude capture. Alright, here we go. Flight director's a little sensitive, but that's good. Speed's good. We're at 22 and climbing. Yeah, we'll deal with the standard here in a sec. Just want to see. Alright, there's altitude. Let's go, was it 34,000 feet? Let's go 34. We'll go all the way up to 34. Then we'll figure out how to get this thing to capture and hold with the speed. Because the speed is bugged appropriately at 320, let's call it. That's fine. I'm not on a flight path here. Let's go. Watch the overspeed. Alright, there we go. Watch the overspeed, my friend. Yeah, I don't get the tendency for it to just want to climb on you here. Let's try it again. Yeah, I see the path. We're not on the path right now. I'm trying to handle the speed. Did you hit the speed? The bug sync to your current speed. Alright, let's try that. Let's sync the speed bug to current speed. There we go. Alright, there we go. Sync the current speed. That's good. Alright. Let's go. That's on. And then let's go. Alright, let's see. You see the climb? That climb I don't understand. That doesn't make sense. There's a real CRJ pilot should ask them. Alright, let's try it again. Sim CFI. Alright, let me clean up the box. Let's go direct to Simon here. Execute that. Alright, direct Simon. Let's at least do that and follow the path. We are climbing slowly, but yeah. Disconnect altitude, then click speed again. Alright, let's try that. Just make sure we're going to Atlanta, as a matter of fact. Go speed mode, then dialing 290 for a good speed. Alright. There's 290 dialed in. Alright, cool. Let's get this thing to climb, shall we? Alright, she's climbing. Alright, so she's climbing. We are in the climb mode. Yep, yes we are. We're gonna figure this out. See, I'm looking at the flight director bars here. All right. Stop blinking at me. 2.992 is good. Mach 0.72 in the climb. Yeah, what's up, Cactus Bravo? Just trying to figure out this thing. What mode are we in? We're in heading mode. Alright, fine. So there is FMS1 altitude mode, but the tendency is to overspeed on that for some reason. Still in altitude mode for some reason. Yeah, I don't know why. Sim CFI, what's up, brother? Welcome aboard, man.
Did this to me early today on stream. Self FD both off. And then XFR on FCP button, then HDG and SPD. Then
right.
Try AP.
Select flight directors both off. Okay. So flight director off. Flight director off. That's good. We'll try that. Then X transfer on top button, then heading. Hold on, let's try that. Let's go flight director back on. Let's go heading mode. Right, so here's heading mode. Let's do that. And that's fine. Let me try to speed at 300. Let's go speed, and let's go autopilot. Alright. See if that's going to hold. Let's go back to climb. See, it wants to like shoot up on you at 400 feet a minute. Yeah. And now I'm in roll mode. I'm not even in FMS1 anymore. Hold on. Let's go. Let's try that. What does transfer do? I'm curious. What does transfer do? I'm just curious what that does. Let's go heading. And let's go with that. Alright. Is it holding now? Alright, we're coming up to 34,000 feet. I'm watching the speed here. Let me see if it captures 34,000 feet and slows up. Bluetooth 34,000 feet. Yeah, because it just wants to climb for some reason. 34.5. Let's see if it goes back down and capture that, man. Alright, so there's 34,000 feet. That's captured. That's good. Just going to capture it and hold it. Blew past it, but it captured it. I think that does it. The X, what is the button is that? XFR button? What does the XFR button do?
In a few moments, we'll be starting our in-flight service.
Okay.
We'll be serving
So it's going to come back and do it. That's fine.
Back to our list of
I'm going to go direct
drinks are
to
available for a small charge. If you wish to make an additional
Mako.
purchase, only accept credit cards.
Mako, right? Or Waco. Execute that. I'm going to go back to the nav mode. There it is. So we have nav, we have speed, Mach 0.77. That did it. That did it. That did it. Your Sim CFI. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You saved the day, Sim CFI. You saved the day on that one. You go ahead and give it some juice. We're going to climb up to that speed, and then we're going to manage that. Your Sim CFI, I think... Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what does that button do, the XFR button. What does that do? Yeah, CMCFI did it. You won the day, my friend. You won the day. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you for the $5 bomb in chat. Appreciate you, man. That saved it. What does that do? Mod that, man. Exactly, man. It uses the first officer side computers and sensors. Ah, Jim. Thank you. Thank you. So we're using the first officer side. Ah. It's running on FMS 2 now. It transfers between Autopilot 1 and Autopilot 2. Transfer. Yes, the hand of God said it meant transfer, which it did. Mach 0.81 on the cruise. Let's go ahead and bring it back to the climb mode. That's fine. So we go back in climb. That's good. I don't think we want to go any faster than that. Mach 0.80. That should do. We'll watch it. So that's the transfer mode. Okay. I see. So was that pilot error or was that plane error? Just curious to know if that was pilot error or plane error. And thank you guys, all of you guys are trying to help, man. So is this a bug for the captain's side? That's what I want to know. Yeah, we're cruising now. Was this a bug for the captain's side or is this a pilot error? Just curious. Let me go off, 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 off. That's good. Nav's on, beacons on, strobes on, logos on. That's good. I'm curious to know. It was a bug. SimCFI. SimCFI. Thank you, man. Saved the day. Yes.
Hello.
Yes.
Is the update everything we thought it would be and more?
Fred, thank you so much for the $5 bomb. Good question. For me, it handles better. System-wise, I'm just figuring it out now. This is my very first flight with the airplane, and I'm just figuring out the system to see what it is that they updated since the last time I flew this 3 years ago. Am I more excited about this plane now than before? Yes, I am. So we'll see. It's a bug. It's a bug. A bug and both. Okay, that is fair enough, CFI. That's fair enough, man. Meanwhile, I got passengers with medical attention in the back. I didn't want to know what the passenger satisfaction is. We're still at 90%. They're doing them drink service. That's good. Don't worry about it, man. Yeah. Fred, thank you, bro. Appreciate it, man. But, alright, so that was... Because, yeah, I couldn't get into heading mode. I couldn't get it into nav mode. And then it would just shoot up on the climb. So I couldn't figure out what the heck was going on. No auto throttle. Let me just go ahead and bring the throttle back. Manual throttle there. That's good. Wing views without engine feels odd. Yes, it does. Yo, Owen Tomlinson dropping the $5 bomb in chat. Big up, Owen. Yes, yes. Big up. SimCFI as well. Thank you, brother. Saved the day on that one. Owls, take notes. I hope you got these under your belt. You're going to need it tomorrow when you fly it. Owls is going to be flying this plane tomorrow. So he's going to do much better than me, man. Well, at least we didn't flip it over you here. At least we didn't flip this thing. We didn't flip it over, man. So your SimCFI XP, you can go back to the left side once it's fixed. Good. Select transfer. Notice arrow top left corner of primary flight display. Next to autopilot, arrow should be left now. Okay. Okay, so autopilot flight director 2, it says. I got you. I got you. Supposed to be today, feeling lazy. Okay, let's go back to transfer over. And now we're back to regular autopilot. Let me control the throttle here. That's good. Alright, throttle is being controlled. I got you. I got you. The transfer button switches how the computer are used. For most of the flight, only one computer is used and provides output to both left and right cockpit displays. I got you. Landing's going to be interesting? Perhaps. Perhaps. Not worried about the landing so much. Landing is all manual. I'm worried about the in-flight route, and then we can manage the descent now that we know that it's working. So, FMS 1, altitude capture, autopilot on this side on. Alright, that's good to go. Save the day. Guys, let me tell you something. The amount of patience I've developed just doing flight sim is ridiculous. Because I literally have no patience, and ask my wife about that. I get mad at everything in like a drop of a hat. And for me to sit here and go through this, whether it's my error, not knowing how to fly the airplane properly, or just, you know, the airplane not behaving as it should, trust me. If it was back in the day, it would have been rage quit galore already, man. My monitor would be smashed already. No, man, that's how we learn. You guys want to see how the airplane flies? You guys want to know stuff, you know, by watching, you know, other people fly it, and that's what you're seeing right now. So, yeah, man. Fire trucks are on standby. But yeah. Look, I think this is going to be a nice plane. Let me say this to you guys. We're so used to the high fidelity airplanes like the Phoenix and the PMDGs and the INI Bills that Aerosoft has never been a study level airplane maker. They make pretty planes. I've always said that from X-Plane days, right? And you get like medium tier systems, and that's what's in this plane. It's not a high fidelity plane. I don't think it'll ever be a high fidelity plane at all. However, can you enjoy flying this plane? I think you can. You know, Visette, once we get this figured out and get the first flight under our belt, I'll give you my rendering on this. But, you know, if you're trying to expect a PMDG or a Phoenix quality of this plane, you don't get it. Don't get this plane. But if you want a CRJ to fly, other than the regular Airbus and Boeing stuff, you'll be okay with this plane. Definitely, man. Mike Tricks says 3:30 a.m. wake-up call. Going to call it. Can't wait to see the landing tomorrow. Take care. Mike, I'll try not to roll it on landing, brother. Big up, man. Big up, big up. Every plane in Microsoft looks nice, even Captain Sim. That is true. It's true. Love the connection livery. I hope they make it available in Marketplace soon. Yeah, hopefully, J-Rush, hopefully. But yeah, I mean, look. Let's go. Let's not get carried away outside now. In drone mode, let's go make sure our speed is not like doing a thing. Yeah, speed's pin Mach 0.81. That's good, man. It's available in 2024. Yes, it is. It's available in 2024. Definitely available in 2024. I mean, and I can tell you this much: in VR, this plane looks way better, and just you can see the instruments way better in VR in this airplane. Absolutely. Plus, I did a mod on my throttles. My throttles now stay exactly where they need to stay. My Boeing throttles don't slip anymore, which is a key for this airplane. If you have throttle quadrant that's not tight, you're gonna have an issue. But my throttles in this plane now, I can set it anywhere I want and it doesn't move. And it's a little cheap mod that literally cost me cents, like 5 cents, and my wife's scissors from our office. That's it. It was good. So yeah. Well, yeah, it's available, and I think it provides what you need to get on VATSIM and fly this airplane. Seriously. We'll see how the descent goes. M-Jams, we need to be above 273. Sharks, we need to be 340. We got to 34 pretty quickly. Top of the descent is going to be after Larry. Here's a down arrow. Doesn't have VNAV, doesn't have auto throttle, but I think we can manage to fly this airplane. I think we definitely can. So if you're, you know, if you're Phoenix kind of guy and you can't do anything less than that, it's not going to be for you. But if you just want to have different planes to fly, this would be good, in my opinion. Yeah, this thing should release about 12 p.m. GMT. Should be. Can you put in a hold and fly one lap, Brandon? It has VNAV? Does it have VNAV? You sure it has VNAV? Does VNAV work in this thing? If I hit VNAV, will it follow the VNAV, Shakovic? Really? We'll see. It works. XP, do you stream and fly on the same PC? Yes, one PC system I'm using. All right, so we'll test out the VNAV then. We'll test out the VNAV on our arrival. Let's go to. Don't get me nervous, airplane. See you're rolling there. Let's close you out. Let me go to the airport. No. How do we get back? How do we get back? Here we go. Let's go to destination Atlanta. Atlanta star is going to be the Jedi 3. We can pin that. We can watch the star coming from Lars 240. That's good. Let's go to the airport. No ATC. Airport stats. Airport info Atlanta. We can pin that. All right, good. I love the EFB on this thing. It's nice. It's good. XUDs not used like normal VNAV. It sucks in real life too, but it works. Oh, really? SimCFI. That's interesting to know. Oh, what is that? Oh, is my I hope my controller is not connected in any way to this thing. Hope not. Interesting. But I'm supposing that SimCFI, your SimCFI, in real life, you're getting descent instructions that maybe crossing instructions when you're descending, not necessarily like VNAV, usage. And this does have a green banana, right? Like a banana, you could see where you're going to be when you're using V-speed to descent. I'm thinking. We'll see. Seems strange that newer added throttle in the CRJ. Does the CRJ 1000 have auto throttle? That's the question I have. Does the CRJ 1000 in real life has auto throttle? I'm curious to know. CRJ VNAV is very reliable and works well if you know how to use it. Air China, that's good to know. We're going to try it today and see if that works. Yeah, does the CRJ 1000 have does it have auto throttle? Not sure if it does. Auto throttle or not, man. 200 has it. Interesting. All CRJs don't have auto throttle. Interesting. If you want to fly VNAV descent like a bus, you can go into options and turn it on, and it will add a button that you can click so it will follow the VNAV descent. Really? But that wouldn't be real life, would it? Version 1 had VNAV also. But VNAV is not real in the real world. So what you're saying. But they did institute a semi-VNAV on this thing. So you could fly it and not worry about it. Let's see if we could manage our descent manually. Let's see if we could do it like how to do it in real plane. I mean, it shouldn't be hard to do. We should have a green banana, right? I think so. What's our range here? Range. Why do we have all these airports up? Gotta clean up this thing here. I don't like these airports. RA, normal, speed. Yeah. Can you talk through the changes on the EFB? Navigraph integration is a big one. And Navigraph integration, I think, is a big change on the EFB. I would say that one. Yeah, also gives it to you on your direct intercept page when with advisory VNAV is required on a direct intercept page of FMS. I have a descent video on it as well, how to plan it. Alright, cool. Your CMCFI, I will check out your video, man. Thank you, brother. Do as much tutorials as possible so we can check it out. So we can learn how to fly this thing properly. That's why I stopped flying by wire A320. I can't perform RNAV approaches like in real life. It's true, man. Brandon says if 500, 700, 900, 1000 do not have the option, only the 200 has the option for auto throttle. I got you. What's up, Melvin? Welcome aboard. Welcome. Big up, man. SimBrief integration, yes. So it also has SimBrief integration in here. Definitely have. You can import from OFP. You can view your OFP. You can send your FMS and payload directly from the EFB, which is a good thing. It does have that. So it is in here, Flamingo Flies. It is in here. Yeah. It is in here. Alright, I am looking for a select button to declutter the nav display. I'm going to declutter the nav display. Take all those airports off of it. I don't like that. I gotta declutter this thing. Yeah, how do you declutter this thing? So there's a format, range, radio, terrain radar, all that good stuff is there. Traffic is on here as well. I want to declutter, man. I don't like the clutter on that. MFD menu page in FMS. MFD left display aspect plan map center. MFD data. Oh, that's different. Oh, look at that. Wow. What? Interesting. What did I discover here? Interesting. Go back to the MFD menu. Nav status. Position summary. Position report. VR status. Secondary flight plan. Flight plan progress page. Interesting. Look at that. MFD menu button middle, then airports. And we gotta go back here. Hold on a sec. Take me back to my nav display. You clicked every button but MFD button. I know, Brendan. Sorry, I got carried away. I got click happy there. Take me back to my nav display. How do I go back to nav display on this? So nav display would be where? Data button. MFD data button. Okay, MFD data. Okay, so the MFD data takes it back to nav display. Okay, cool. And then airports on check. There we go. Thank you very much. There's, what's that? Intercept? No. Speed altitude is on, and that displayed on it. Do we need the speed altitude on the MFD display? Okay. ETA can come up here as well. That's interesting. I love the ETA. It tells you how long it takes. NDBs we don't need. That's fine. Missed approach. I would like to see the missed approach for go around. Low nav aids, high nav aids. What's high? Yeah, we don't need that. Interesting. I like that. I like. That's very nice. Very nice. You should turn the window option on the bottom left to VNav. Where is that? Window off on VNav. Let's go on VNav. Alright, VNav is there. Thanks, sir. That's good. Very nice. 40 mile range, 80 mile range. Let me extend the range on you a tad. It's nice playing around with this stuff. I like the time on it. Maybe I shouldn't put the time on there. ETA. Turn the ETA off. That's good. That's pretty good, man. Speed and altitude on the next page, and VNav button to the left says your same CFI. Yeah. So speed altitude is there. Let me see where they display that. There's true air speed, ground speed. Yeah, we'll leave that. We'll leave that. Do we need altitude on this page? We already have altitude on this page. Altitude is which one? Oh, the restrictions. Yeah, we want the restrictions on there. Then missed approach. All right, we're good. Perfect. MFD data. Lots to learn here. I'm loving that. That's good. Your Sim CFI, you have saved the day, my friend. Thank you so much for joining us and instructing us on how to do the stuff and get it to work. We would still be hand flying this airplane up to Atlanta if it wasn't for you right now, brother. Thank you so much, man. Take care. See ya. Have a great one, bro. Absolutely, man. Thank you so much, man. Provides you with VNAV information on the MFD. You could see your top of descent and top of drop. Thank you, Check Tech. Where's my good friend Top of Descent? Air China, I don't know. He is your Sim CFI. That's true, man. Top of Descent stalks me. They show up on every flight. I don't know. Where's Top of Drop on this thing? Does it show Top of Drop? We do have it on VNAV.
China Air Freight 413.
Atlanta Tower is up. Okay, I'll remember that. We're going to take our Atlanta Atis, man. On top of the multi... Okay, MFD.
Aircraft
Top of descent is at 138 miles, 16 minutes. Interesting. Nice. Nice. Did my first 2 open lobby races in ACC. Did pretty decent. Ah, awesome, Zato. Stay off of Monza, man. Pretty good. That's pretty good. Love that.
My airspace caps out.
Thank you, Al. Appreciate you. Look, I haven't touched the throttle once at all. I haven't touched the physical throttle once, and it's actually pretty cool. I'm a little bit below climb in the manual mode, and that seems to be maintaining the speed at what? 90% N1 or 88% N2, and I'm keeping that speed, which is pretty good. I just have to know to watch this on descent, though. That's the problem, man. Yeah. My Wi-Fi is very bad. The stream keeps stopping. Chiron, sorry, man. Any chance you could put in a hold, Brandon? Should we risk a hold mode at, let's say, Sharks? And, oh dude, what the hell kind of hold is that? No, we're gonna cancel that. I don't know where it's going. We could put a hold in Larry. Let's see. Hold at Larry. Dude, what kind of hold is that? Alright, so leg minute 1.5 minutes, leg distance 7 miles. Larry direct. I have no idea what this is. Yeah, no, we're not doing that. Don't know how to use the hold, man. I don't think I've ever used hold in a simulator ever before, man. FMS equal artist, Air China. Nice, man. Try a present position hold instead. Holds are bugged apparently. Don't do it? Okay. Yeah, my recirc fan is off in it. Where's my recirc fan? Recirc fan. Ram air, cargo, cabin, cold air, anti-ice, air condition, recirc fan on. There you go. Right, we're good. Recirc fan is now on. Good to go. Alright, so no hold then. What time does V2 come out tomorrow? I think it should be out shortly. I don't know. Shortly, I would say. Let me grab the Atlanta ATIS, by the way, see where Atlanta's landing. Atlanta arrival ATIS is going to be 119.650. 65. So we'll do that. Make sure we got that on the radio.
Atlanta Airport arrival information Alpha 00520. West 270 at 5.
Alpha
Visibility 10.
270 at 05.
Temperature
14 degrees.
2.7. Altimeter 3002.
2.
Simultaneous approaches are in progress. Visual approach runway 26 right.
26
Visual
right.
approach runway 27 left.
And 27 left.
Notice to air mission. Operate transponder with
Cool,
mode
not bad.
Charlie on all ramps.
Just want to make sure it's documented on the stream. Thank you, Brandon. Appreciate it.
Advise on initial contact. You'll have information Alpha.
So we have Alpha is current. Good. What time does V2 come out tomorrow? I'm not sure. Not sure at all. All right. What runway are we taking? Let me just start planning right now because we're going to start our descent in 100 miles from now. That's good. Let me go to charts and go to airport. We're coming in on the south side. Am I passing somebody or are they passing me? We're too close, I think. Come on, airport info. Let's go. There we go. Alright, so we're taking 27 left for landing. 27 left is landing. Let's go set that up here. Shusho driver also had problems trying to fly a hold as well. I got you. Favorite part of flying a CRJ? When we land and taxi back to the terminal. We're doing 27 left for arrival. Let's go to the next page here. 27 left. Jedi 3. Vectors. We could do via Rome, Silva. Let's go U. Approach. ILS 27 left.
204 Heavy, Atlanta Tower. Hello, wind 2707, runway 26 right, clear to land.
Runway 26 right, clear to land. Up 207.
27 left, RNAV. No. Hold on a second. ILS 27 left is what we want. 27 left, Cat 2, Cat 1. ILS calls it 27 left. Let's look at that. Oh, that's right. We do have to manually tune this thing, don't we? It's got to be manually tuned as well. So that's another thing to look out for. So 27 left. Let me see via where we're going to take this. Land and taxi back terminal upside down in Toronto. Yeah, exactly. We can take it at Sliva. We're going to take it at Sliva here. Let's go to Sliva. And we're going to execute that. No, speed brakes. Execute. Cool. We have a disc on here. Let's go to the legs page. We're going to go U. That's good. No disc on. Execute that. That's perfect. And then we don't need... Descent is going to be 93 miles. Now, let's go to... Where's the rad nav? We got to tune in the radio here. Alright, so nav 1, nav 2. It's in auto. Will it auto-tune the ILS? Daniel, what's going on, brother? Welcome aboard, man. Welcome, man. Any info on auto ATC on VATSIM? No, not yet. We're too close. Do we have to, does this auto-tune the ILS or no? Anybody knows? 108.5, 275. So that's COM radios, that's nav radios. Does this auto-tune? It should. Okay, let's hope it should. We'll double check Maximus. Some models will auto-tune, some won't. Nav radio. Is there a nav radio in here? Or is it a manual nav radio? No, it's not a manual nav radio, is it? Depends on if you ask someone who worked at the Comair. Fishgun Fitness, yes, it should. Okay. R prime. Good. We'll see, man. I'll send you my rudder and yoke settings. By the way, enjoy it. Makes it more real. Please don't thrust auto in sim or in real life. I got you. Okay. Do not thrust auto in sim or real life. Alright, I got you. It does not. So, so if it doesn't auto, where do we tune the radio for the ILS and this stuff? Is this the regular radio? On the nav mode? If we go manual, and let's go 108.5, 275. Can we do 108.50? And where's the course on this? Or is that the wrong radio I'm tuning? Comps panel. Okay. That's a wrong radio. Okay. Right on. Alright, let's go comms panel and nav 1 recall. Is that the nav 1? You can use either. I got you. Alright, we'll see. We shall see. Happy to answer any questions you have. I'm on 200, but the avionics are basically the same, says Daniel. Alright. Localized frequency is in the active. You are good. Thanks, sir. That is good. Good to know. That's all I want to know. Make sure we can capture that stuff. Alright. Top of the descent's coming up in 68 miles. It's good to go. Alright, so, according to our Jedi arrival, so Lars above 240. Let's go ahead and preset 240 here. 240. Now, here's a question. So, for this supposed VNAV that works, are we going to initiate this on our own? Are we initiate the descent on our own? Do we have to press the altitude button? Do we have to press the VNAV button? What do you do to initiate the descent on this? Or just V-speed it down? That's my question.
Now 2616 Atlanta Tower, hello, wind 270 at 8, runway 26 right, clear to land. Runway 26 right, clear.
Alright, am I? Flight, that reminds me of the MD-11 with those screens. Oh, the CRT screens? Yeah, CRT screens for the win, man. Those curved screens are something else, man. Absolutely, man. Definitely. It is good. Just reduce the throttle. Okay. Yeah, because we don't want to overspeed.
Heavy, cross runway 26 left at Bravo 2, join Echo.
Alright, 54 miles to go to run.
We'll cross,
Let me go to my plan mode here real quick.
Echo 1 join Bravo to the ramp,
Plan mode, come back on the range. I want to run through this and see what it looks like. Let's go next. And we have a discon here. Should we clear that discon? Should we clear the discon? Since there's no tower on. From POBA. POBA directly to... You know what? We can do POBA directly to CJ instead of Silva. POBA directly to CJ. Could do it. Legs. POBA to CJ. Let's go. CJ. Bypass all of that. That's good. Execute that. That's good. Let me go back to my mode here. Alright, there we go.
United
Looks good to me.
2616, welcome to
Looks
Atlanta.
good to me.
Cross runway 26 left at Bravo 2 and join Echo to the ramp.
Alright, I think we could slow down here a tad. I think we're close to people.
2616.
Yo, Virgil, what's going on, sir? Welcome aboard, man. Welcome. So basically, at least on the 200s, the VNAV is advisory. So click on the perf button and then go to the PERS menu and make sure advisory VNAV is enabled. Then select the bottom altitude. I think we did set advisory VNAV. I think we did.
So cross runway 26 left at
like
Bravo
the fact that
4
this
and join
clear
Echo to the ramp.
is there. Good. Alright, cool. Alright, 37 miles to run. And then we'll start our descent here. What's going on, D-Rod? Welcome aboard, brother. Glad to have you in the streaming chat, man. Appreciate you hanging out with us.
6 south via Lima if possible.
Boom, 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 boom. Boom.
Delta 204 heavy taxi
Can
to
this window
the
shade
ramp
move out of my
via
way?
Lima.
No? There's a bottom one. Why are all these window shade like half the way up or down?
204, thank you.
Here's a good one. This one's good. Can use that one. Good. Quick cabin tour before we descend. We haven't even walked through the cabin yet to see what it looks like. Quick cabin tour. Yeah, CRJ, cramped, noisy, turbulence prone. Yeah, I just took one of these from, where did we go? We went from Phoenix over to Flagstaff, Arizona, one of these bad boys. It was American Eagle, I think it was, man. An advisory VNAV star will pop up on the primary flight display when you reach top of descent. It will have a recommended V speed, and now you dial that in and just follow that down. Okay, good. That's what good to know. Good to know that. That's good to know. Alright, so we'll have an advisory. 27 miles to run. Let's go ahead and pay attention to that, man. Need GSX on this thing to get people in the cabin? Yes, I say so. And we got to reduce the throttle as well. Probably going to bring it back down to 0.76 for descent. So we'll slow it down and bring her that down. The throttle has been fine. Absolutely fine here for us. I like that. Some reason I thought the CRJ 700 was 3-2 seating configuration. No. Not at all, my friend. Not at all. It was always 2-2. Alright, who's up? Houston, Kansas City, Memphis, Cleveland. Tower is up.
You have an incoming direct
well,
captain.
Spoke too
you
soon.
have an incoming direct
Auto
message.
ATC says descend via altimeter 3002. Can we preset the altimeter here or no? No, we can't do it yet until we reach. So it's going to be manual. All right, I got you. You know what? Let's look at the performance for landing. So landing performance says takeoff. Landing airport is KPBI. No, KATL. ATL. Hold on, let me just make sure we're not overshooting. 14 miles to run. Atlanta. Runway 27 left. Okay. Can we just manually can we import this stuff? 27 left. That's good. The winds were 270 at 5. METAR. Fresh METAR. There you go. 270 at 5. VREF config. VREF plus 5. That's good. Reversers dual. That's good. Maximum landing weight exceeded. How so? We need to look at our weight here for a second. Alright, hold on. Let me pay attention to this. 7 miles. See if we get an advisory at all. If not, we'll pull the throttles back and then set the V speed. 6 miles. Let's go. Let's see what it does. It's like a bunch of us are stuck together here going to Atlanta. I need to slow down. Alright, so no advisory there at all. So let's go ahead and pull the throttle back. Start slowing her down. Alright, throttle is coming back. Let's go with that.
Tower, Delta 627 is on final for 26 right.
Let's go back to CTAF traffic.
25,000 tankers.
7 Atlanta Tower, hello, wind 270 and 9er, runway 26 right,
Right.
clear to land.
No advisory on the descent.
26 right, Delta 627.
Oh, 2,500 feet a minute. There it is. It works. Let's go V speed. And let's go 2,500 feet a minute. That is working. Look at that. It does advise right there in the blue. Wow. It does. It is working. Right there. Wow. Cool beans. We gotta watch our speed though. Come on, get that nose over there, bro. It's pretty cool. I think you're about 10 pounds too heavy. We'll double check that and make sure. So there's our green banana. That's good. We'll set it at 24 and we'll check our restrictions on that. Let's go seatbelt signs can come up on you. That's lights. Seatbelts, where are you? Seatbelt. Oh, we didn't turn them off. Oops. Alright, here's our V-speed. 2,000 feet a minute. It wanted 21, I think. 2,500 feet a minute once. There we go. 25. Under descent. There's the banana. Very good to go. 280 on the speed. 14,000. Above 14. Let's get 14 right here. Up. Alright, that's good to go. Alright, 2,500 feet a minute. Should do it. And we'll watch at the restriction there. Alright, is there a place? Speed is... Come back on the throttle a bit there. There you go, on the throttle. Weight. Is there a total weight on the airplane? That's a fuel weight. Is 5,000 pounds of fuel.
Delta 27 Alpha Heavy Atlanta
What
Tower,
was our total weight on the... let me go back here. Load sheet.
let me check with them.
So 5,000 pounds. Zero fuel was 60. So we were 71. So you're saying we are over? We're about 72,000 pounds. Okay, can we do this? Can we overtype it?
Delta 27 Alpha Heavy, he's sorting through some audio issues. Go ahead and switch back over to 18.1 and see if he's got it figured out.
Go to init, perf init page. You'll see the current one. Let's go to init, perf. Where are you? So we're currently 77.4. Now, that's a zero fuel weight is 67.3 plus the 5,000 fuel. So that's that's not 77. It's a total. Oh, plus the cargo. Oh, crap! We are heavy. How's that so? Gross weight is 77.4, 77469. Let's see if this works. 77469, 77469. Bro, we're over. What's the maximum gross weight on this airplane? We can find that out here if we go to the go here, OFP, and look at the max gross weight. What's the max gross weight on the CRJ? Should be 80. Oh, that's right. Probably have a wrong. It says 79, so it'd give us a little bit too much. I see what's going on. Let me go ahead and make sure speed is good. No, speed can come all the way back. We're over speeding there. Speed's coming back. Let's see. 75.1. 75.00. Okay. Alright, we're going to work at that. Calculate landing distance. We got plenty of runway. Dry conditions, 27 left. We got plenty of runway. We shouldn't even worry about it. Return. And 148 set all. Alright, so landing speeds are set. Alright, here's our speed coming back. Good to go. What is our speed restrictions? There's a lot of work in this airplane. No, let's go to aircraft. No, charts. So we're looking at 280 at that star, so we need to be at 280. Let's go 280 on you and monitor the throttle. Let me go ahead and get the volume back up as well. I'm going to cut the music here shortly. And we need to record this landing as well. Alright, so yeah, we can bring the speed back. Let's bring the speed back here. In the perfinite, you can change the fuel, so enter current fuel in here to show your most accurate weight. Oh, I see. So current fuel is 49.45, and we're at 49.45. Yeah, we should be good where we are with the V-speeds. We're going to be alright. We're going to be okay. We're going to be okay. think we just have a lot of cargo on. I think the profile that I use for this airplane from SimBrief gave me that weight and cargo stuff. So above 10,000 there, 8,000 at Daffy. Let's go ahead and look at 8,000 at Daffy. Make sure we're going to make that restriction. And with this, yeah, we're going to make 8,000 at Daffy. And we can slow down. That's good. Speed's coming back. Restrictions here. So above 10 at Jedi. So Jedi at 250. Wookiee at 250. So we need to be Wookiee at 250. We're getting up there close. So let's go ahead and bring this back to 250. Alright, 250 is set. We'll watch that, man. The Sim channel, what's going on, sir? Navigraph hat, I'm not sure if they sell them or not. I'm a Navigraph ambassador because I've been using their charge product for like a million years. So above 11 at Wookiee, 250 on the speed, that's fine. What else do we need to look at? Wookiee is in 15 miles. Are we going to make it? Do we need speed brakes? Probably going to need speed brakes. Let's go. Speed brakes can come out. Alright, let's go ahead and end the music right here. Music is stopped. Let me go ahead and hit the recording here. Thank you for replay. Yes. And we're going to record at ATL CRJ. Alright, recording is running, ladies and gents. Here we go.
Blue Ryzen 3 Heavy Atlanta Tower, wind 270.
Recording's running. We're going to watch our speed.
Left, clear to land.
Dude, you do a lot of heads down in this airplane. No VNAV to help you out on here. Yeah, speed's coming back 250. We'll make Wookiee. Wookiee's in 11 miles. Alright, so that's going to be good. See the snowflake on your primary flight display? That's basically your overall VNAV profile. Snowflake, 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 snowflake. Speed brake's full. 2.6. There we go. There it is. Speed brakes can go in. And we are good there. Going to maintain 250. That's fine. And then Jedi. It's a lot to control. Jedi at above 10. Let's make sure we get the 10,000 here. Alright. Jedi, we need to reduce the V speed here a little bit. About 2,000 feet a minute. Yeah, bring the V speed back. So we make Jedi above 10. Man, it's some flying here. What's going on, Ed E? Welcome aboard, man. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Alright, so 250 is good on the speed. We'll make Jedi just above 10,000 there. Just above, that's good. And then we're looking at 8,000 at Daffy, and that's going to be our bottom on the star. Alright, Jedi is at 10, that's good. Let's go 8,000.
Captain, you have an incoming
Who's
direct
that?
message.
And what do you want? That is Atlanta approach is up. Approach is going to be 133.475, 33.47, 33.47. Watch him throw a wrench in our plans.
Jedi 3 arrival, passing through.
Alright, here we go.
One.
Speed is good at 250.
Just
Maintain
stand by
that.
for a moment. Southwest 1965.
Alright, we're good. Let's go.
Runway 27 right.
This is still twitchy on
right,
pitch
heading
axis.
260,
That's the main problem with the aircraft.
report near the
It is
Atlanta
better.
airport
It is
site.
better than it was before, and I haven't modified my Let me show you guys this. SimCFI sent this to me right here,
1965. That's at 27 right.
and take a picture of this. When I'm done, I am going to.
Okay, we'll fly now to.
When I'm done, I'm going to publish this in the That's the curves that he used, and he said that that's what works for him. So we'll do it what SimCFI does. But I haven't adjusted the curves yet. But it's naturally not as pitchy as it was.
295, 26 right. Delta.
Toby not working? Nah, Toby's
2170
working
heavy.
fine, Banana. I'm just not using Toby right now.
Turn left, heading 280.
Oh, yeah.
Left 280, 820.
Watch your speed.
Delta 422 Atlanta, approach on my frequency.
Alright, there's 10,000. Let's go landing lights for 10,000. Left and right landing.
Okay, first Delta 595. You got us on the 28 or 27 left.
Jedi 3 Alpha.
Delta 595, well, your radar
Watch
contact
speeds.
approximately 45 southeast Atlanta, altitude indicates 9,000.
600.
We have begun
You
our
can
final
expect
descent
visual
to
approach runway
Atlanta.
27
Flightsim
left and descend and
select
maintain
craft
5,000.
one final time.
5,000, Delta
Good.
595.
Tables are stowed and seats are in the full upright
Delta
position.
2806,
Please also
Jedi
store
3
any carry-on
information,
items either in the seatbelt
Alpha
pocket or under
at
the seat
10,000.
Stand by Southwest 1965.
That's
You got
good.
26 right programmed in yet?
Hey, firm, we got it set up. We can try.
Yo, trust set, what's up, brother?
Southwest 1965.
Welcome aboard, man. I'm going to your favorite airport, sir.
Going to maintain 4,000. Report near the field in sight.
Watch my speed,
Alright, time
that's
to localize
good.
her down to 4,000. We'll call the field southwest.
Delta 2170, 9095. Just advise to be able to fly that heading.
095, we could do that. Delta 2170 heavy.
Delta 2170 heavy.
Alright, there it is, 8,000.
Now, sir, just
Is it going to hold at 8,000?
Flight present heading now, Delta 2170.
Approach southwest 1949, ascending to 3,000.
Altitude captured, that's good. So it should hold.
Southwest 1949 line approach, runway 26.
Originally I thought I was
right,
doing something
reduce
wrong, but I've
speed
seen some
180
CRJ
knots,
cockpit videos and they have
6,000.
used pretty hefty forces on the yoke without it bouncing all over the place.
Southwest 1949.
Got you.
Delta 2170 heavy turn right heading 095.
Alright.
095.
We gotta maintain
Delta
250
2170
here,
heavy.
or we can
Frontier
slow
flight
down.
820, descend and maintain 3000.
That's good on the speed.
Dollar 3,000.
What's the speed on here?
Delta 422 Atlanta.
Oh, we're good.
approach,
Actually,
you
we
with
can
me?
slow down a bit.
Yes, sir.
We slow down to 230 here.
Delta
There's traffic in
422,
front of me. Slow
right,
down
so we're only
230.
27 left.
Guess I
descend
gotta
and
pay
maintain
attention here, guys.
3000. Continue
I
on
have to
present
pay
heading.
attention now.
We'll have 27 left, continue present heading.
230 on the speed. We got traffic in front
Delta
of us.
2326 Atlanta approach, you with me, sir?
And with you.
Delta
Sit with
2326, I'm gonna have to break you out. Turn right heading turn right heading 020 and maintain 8000.
And that's what we don't want.
Maintain 8000,
So
right
we're,
0
we're slowing down here.
Field in sight, southwest 1965.
Alright, once we make a right turn heading north,
Clear
You have
visual
an
approach
incoming
runway
direct message.
26 right.
At the visual 26 right, southwest 1965.
Delta 422, turn left heading 250.
Turn left heading 250, Delta 422.
Delta
Slow down a
422,
bit
thanks,
here.
intercept runway 27 left,
220 on the
localizer,
speed.
reporting near the Atlanta airport.
That's
site.
good. Come on, chat. V1! What's going on, brother? It is my favorite airplane. Not.
And approach Delta 6
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. V1 Sim in the house. How you doing, brother? At least we didn't flip it in Palm Beach V1 like the last time we flew out of Palm Beach. We flipped it upside down. We're trying. We're trying.
Delta 2806 Atlanta approach, you with me?
Go ahead, 2006.
Delta 2806, maintain 210 knots, descend and maintain 5000, runway 27 left of it in assign you already.
210, 5,000, 27 left, 2806.
Frontier flight
Alright, let's
820,
go
field
5,000
12 o'clock, 10 miles, you got the field, sir.
210. Let's go speed.
Frontier flight
And we're
820,
gonna
thanks, clear visual
speed us
approach, runway
down
27
about
left,
1,500 feet a minute.
contact tower now,
Cut the
woman
throttle
out,
so we
point
can
one,
slow
good
it down, get to nose over.
And
that's gonna be good. What's going on, V1? How's everything, man? When are you gonna jump in this plane? Let's go. Oh yeah, Atlanta. V1, I had to go to an airport that I'm familiar with. Flying this plane. Want to make sure we get it, man. XP never flies to Atlanta. This is his first
Delta
time.
2326, flashing 360, descend and maintain 7000.
360, descend and maintain 7,000.
Alright, there we go.
Delta 711 Atlanta approach, you with me?
Alright, we're gonna have to go heading select on this because our last waypoint, Puba,
Okay,
is
Delta
coming up.
2140, heavy turn right heading 180, vector to
And
final.
then we're gonna just go heading select from Puba. Alright, down to
Zephyr,
5.
Delta
Alright,
2170 heavy.
maintain
Hey,
210.
affirmative, Delta 2170,
Man, no
heavy
auto
left turn
throttle
heading
is
180,
killing me.
vector to
Let's
final.
go.
Got it, 180, Delta 18,
Yeah, there's no auto throttle thing doesn't work, man.
Alright, Delta 422, field 1 o'clock, 12
We're
miles. you got
lazy
the
here.
field?
We got the field.
Let's
Delta
go.
42.
Delta 422, clear visual approach runway 27 left, maintain 180 knots to depot.
Clear for 27 left, maintain 180
Alright, there's
knots to
210.
depot.
Watch the
Delta
throttle.
422.
That's
Southwest
good.
1965, contact tower now if you haven't already.
Let's go ahead and sync up the heading here.
Southwest 1965.
Thank you,
Heading
Delta
sync.
9, correction, Delta 5 at 95, turn left, heading
Range.
300, descend and maintain 3000.
Hey, 360 to
And we're
3000,
gonna go
Delta
heading
595.
select on
Delta
this.
595, let's do
There we
reduce
go.
speed.
Heading select.
Delta 595,
That's
reduce
good.
speed 180 knots.
Does this
Alright,
have
180
gear
knots
up
for Delta
off at
595.
11,000 feet per minute
Thank you,
landing
Delta
model?
2326, AMG, reduce
Jesus
speed to
Christ.
180.
Bro.
180 for the speed, 2026.
Depends V1.
Delta 2806, reduce speed to 180, descend and maintain 3000.
180 and 3,000, 2806.
Delta
It depends. You have to
711,
you have to
me up.
land on one wheel first. All right, that comes
Delta
back.
1691,
You have to land
reduce
on
speed to
either the left or the
210.
right wheel first, V1,
210,
before it'll come off
No
and roll
auto
with you.
throttle is how you build
2326,
muscle.
turn left heading 290.
Yes, yes.
And the
What's
0,
going on, Fred? No auto throttles,
Delta
man.
2806,
Man,
turn
crazy.
20 degrees to the right.
20 degrees right, 2806. So we're at
Delta
360. We're gonna
2170, heavy
go
turn right heading 250.
380 on the heading. No such
250,
thing.
Delta 2170 heavy.
20 degrees
Southwest
right.
1949, fly heading
Oh man, yeah. If
250,
you
descend and maintain 4000, report near the Atlanta airport.
if you land on one wheel, yes, it will happen to you, V1.
Southwest 1949, clear visual.
Landing on the
runway
main wheel in
26 right,
8 degrees
maintain
bank
180
angle.
knots,
Got it. There you
radar
go.
until
That's how it
8
works. 2 wheels, no problem. 1, yeah. Just drive it into the ground. Alright, we're gonna go flap 1 on you here. Let's go flap 1. Leading edge flaps can come out.
Delta 2326.
That comes out
maintain
quick.
3000, going to 27 left
And
local.
at 43% power. There you go, man.
3000.
I put the skid plate on the roof now.
Delta 422, contact
Alright, speed's
tower
coming back.
991, good day.
Let's go ahead and go 8. Flap 8 can come out.
Delta 66, heavy
And we're
reduced
bringing her
speed
down.
to 210 knots, descend and maintain
There we go.
4000.
Alright, cool. There's 8,000. That should capture it, and we'll watch our speed.
Okay, Delta
Switch to green needles,
1691,
nav
reduced
source,
speed to
knob
180,
underneath the
heading
clock
KPBI
on the
ready,
left.
descend and maintain
Thank you, Jim.
3000.
3000, Delta 1691.
Delta
Alright,
711,
nav
same view,
source.
reduce speed to 180, then descend and maintain
Alright, nav
3000.
source, green needle. Heading. Hold on. Localizer course, there we go.
156 Atlanta approach, squawk
2 miles out.
6673.
I think that's it. There we go. Cool. Alright, speed's good. Altitude capture 8,000. Watch our speed here. That is good. We're going to maintain 180
You got the
on
field
this.
site, correctional, I'm sorry, 11 o'clock, 12 miles.
Yep.
Alright, speed's good at 180. That's fine.
Delta 595, clear visual, approach
And
runway
localizer
27
course
left,
275.
contact tower 921.
Watch our speed.
Alright, clear visual 27 left, depot, or tower depot, Delta 595.
That's good. Watch our 180
East
speed here.
Southwest 1949.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
AJ, contact Atlanta tower 119.1.
Alright, so we need a couple of left turns here to pick up the localizer. We should be good.
Delta 2170,
More speed.
airport set your
We got drag
1
now, so we
o'clock
gotta
in
watch
20
it.
miles, report the field in sight.
Alright, speed's gonna be good.
Delta 2170 heavy.
Delta 2170.
Nothing like a mass arrival into Atlanta with half the people not listening. I
Maintain
know,
180
man.
knots to AJ.
Alright, 180 to AJ,
coming back.
and we're clear for the
Alright,
visual
we're
of
good.
26 right, Delta 2170 heavy.
Delta 2806, turn left heading 250, intercept the 27 left localizer.
Left 250, 27 left localizer, 26 heavy.
West
Did I say 26 heavy?
squawk
Alright,
667,
250
please,
there.
please.
Where's the arm the approach mode on this thing? Approach.
Delta
Approach.
1691,
There she
turn 20 degrees
goes.
to the right.
See if that
20 degrees to the right,
works.
Delta 1691.
Glide slope is there.
Departure Delta.
And let's go range on you.
Delta 1490 Atlanta departure, better contact, climb maintain 4000.
Yeah, this should do it right there. Alright, so we got glide
That's
slope.
4000 for Delta 1492.
What are we missing here? And localizer should be capturing now. There's a low button. Alright, are you going to capture localizer, sir? I'm going to have to
Delta
guess.
2170 at AJ
Localizer 1 is
contact tower
captured.
991,
Alright, good
good
to
day.
go. Localizer 1.
Alright, at AJ, contact
there
tower
she is, and
119.1.
there's a glide
Thanks
slope
for working
right there.
Delta 2170 heavy.
Thank you,
Alright,
guys.
make that
Delta
right bank angle.
2799,
Let's go.
Atlanta departure with me.
You going to do it? You going to do it? No? You're going to fly through the localizer? Is that what we're going to do? Did it capture? I don't think it captured.
Jarvis 156, I got your radar contact now 30 southeast Atlanta, altitude.
Didn't capture. Hold on a sec.
Descend to maintain 5,000, reduce speed to 180, it's going to be around 27 left.
Let me cancel the approach mode here. Let's go heading select. There we go. Let's do that.
Delta
Bug.
2806, down to the localizer, turn right heading 290, re-intercept.
293 intercept 2806, thanks. Yeah, I didn't capture it, so...
Delta 7,
let's try it again.
Turn
Let's arm
20
the
degrees to the
approach
right,
mode.
speed to 180.
See if that works. If not, we'll transfer over to the second one. Let's go again.
Delta 711 Atlanta.
See if you captured. Localizer 1. Here's the glide slope. If not, we'll manually fly, man. Yeah, so far so good with the autopilot. We'll see. You gonna capture or what?
Delta 1691, turn left, heading 250.
Alright, should
Left
capture now.
Delta 1691.
Should capture, should.
That's the approach, Delta 2626.
Oh, speed, man.
Delta 2626, nice. I clicked the visual,
Let's
right?
go.
I can take the visual, that's no problem. Delta 2626, clear visual, approach runway 27, left contact tower now, 119.1, good day. Clear the visual, contact tower, be in it, fine.
Having to manage the airplane plus the speed at the same time.
You got field inside 12 o'clock?
I got field 2006.
Delta 2826, clear visual, approach runway 27, left, maintain 180 knots to AJ.
180 until AJ, visual 27 left 2806.
Delta 2806, thanks, AJ, contact tower 191, we'll see ya.
19-1 for tower at AJ, 2806.
Delta 1691, intercept runway 27 left, localizer, report near the field in sight.
Shooters inside, Delta 1691.
Alright, please capture, let's go.
1691, thanks.
If not, we're going to manually fly this down.
Left,
Let's go.
180 knots to AJ.
Do we have to rearm these things? No, they're already armed. That's good, that's good.
Delta 2799, turn right, heading 250.
Good, armed.
250, Delta 2799.
Alright, you going to capture or what?
1492, climb out of my airspace, as soon as off.
We're still below the glide, which is good. Oh, speed. Crap. Oh my god.
Have a good night, brother.
More like fog at sight. I know. Oh, she said it, man.
I think I gave you down to 5.
Alright, let's go ahead and arm the approach again.
Now, please.
Alright, arm the approach again. Let's try that. Approach
Delta
is
691, I have
armed.
depot, not AJ in my FMN.
Let's go.
Delta 1691,
And there we go on
speed.
speed.
Tower 19-1.
There we go.
19-1 at depot, Delta 1691.
Alright, coming up on depot, then we'll slow down on that. Alright, so here's the local. Okay, it's flashing now, so it should capture. Should capture. Don't fly through. There we go. Strictly IFR this way. We're not even looking outside on this one. So localizer 1 capture. That's good. Here's our glide slope. Speed's good. We're going to maintain until AJ.
4,000 set localized, Delta 2799.
Alright, so
Delta 2799.
there it is. Should
near the
capture
field
now.
site.
Yo, Joseph, what's going on, brother? Welcome aboard, man.
Delta 2799.
Data is in the house. What's up, Data?
Data?
Good evening, brother. Glad to have you aboard. I think we're captured. We got fog like crazy here. What's up, Data? How you doing, brother? Welcome, welcome.
Visual approach runway 26 right.
26 right, Bravo, yes, Pablo.
Alright, so we are captured. We're good.
Good evening, Atlanta.
Yeah, 19-1 for tower at the next waypoint at depot. That's what he wants. And we'll slow it down to our landing speed here.
Radar contact, climate 4000.
Climate 4000.
Let's go to depot here. Alright, what was our landing speed again? Performance. Landing was 148. Is that all? Yeah, 148 for landing. Go back to charts and airport. So 140. And tower Delta 2806. We are 8 out, runway 27 left. Don't see it yet.
Delta 2806, Atlanta Tower, wind 270 at 8, runway 27
Glide
left,
slope.
clear to land.
27 left, clear to land, 2806, thanks. Our glide slope is working. Got to monitor the speed. Jackson!
Good luck for the landing XP.
Thank you, Jackson. Appreciate it.
XP72.
Thank you, brother.
XP72.
All right. Thank you, man. Thank you, Jackson. Have a great evening, my friend. Big up self. Thanks for the 2-pound bomb in chat. I appreciate you. It is foggy as crazy. We lied to the controller that we had the airport. So we're doing 148 for landing, something like that. We're about 5 out on that. That's good. So let's do 148 on the speed. That's good. And let's go flaps, and we're going to drop the gear here in a second. Was it a flap full landing? It is foggy. And let's go gear. Let's fully configure early.
2170
let's
heavy,
get lights on.
Atlanta, cross runway
Lights, seatbelt signs on.
Two,
that's good.
Echo to the ramp.
And we're coming
We're
down.
going to cross
There's our speed.
left at Bravo 2, join Echo to the
And
ramp.
where's our
Delta
flap? Let's go full
2170 heavy.
flap here. At 45.
Delta
Alright, cool.
2326.
Now we got to monitor you.
27 right at Tango, join Lima to the ramp, squawk mode Charlie.
Watch our speed here.
Let's cross the 7 right. Sorry.
Watch our speed. We can't see anything at all. We'll take, as soon as we see the airport, we're going to take it. Nothing. We lied to the controller right now. We did. I think I see an airport here. Speed's looking good. Alright, so we got gear down, 3 greens. That's set. Alright, there it is. Let's go my airport.
Delta 1691.
Let's go my throttle. Alright, gear down, 3 greens. We got the throttle. Let's go land this bad boy here.
270 at 7, runway 27 left, clear to land.
Clear to land. 7 left, Delta 1691.
Yeah, I need to adjust my sensitivity a bit there. Alright, speed's good. Check.
Delta 2799 with you. Runway 26 right.
Speed's good. Delta 2799.
Let's not slam it at 1,100 feet a minute.
270 at 7, runway 26 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 26 right, cooperate the range.
Slightly high. Well, that's good. On center line. Speed's fine.
200.
We're going to fly it down and not chop the throttle here.
Sync rate.
Stop it.
Sync rate.
Shut up.
40. 30. 20.
10.
10.
Oh, yes. Reverse. Nose down. Oh, man, we completed a flight. We didn't flip it. What the heck? A little twitchy there. Let's go hard on the brakes, see if we can get it off to the right side. Yes, we can. Reversers are off.
Heavy, Atlanta Tower, you ready
Yeah,
to
we're
go?
going to get it off to the right side here, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Atlanta. Wow, wow, wow. We didn't flip it. I know. What a big surprise. Man, thank you, Data. Appreciate you. Whew, we did it. So happy. Yeah, bro.
Delta 27 heavy.
Let's go. Flaps can't come up.
Runway
That's
27
good.
right, clear for takeoff.
That's good. That's good. Stop it. APU can go.
Delta 2806, welcome to Atlanta. Hold short, runway 27 right at November 5.
27 right at November 5, 2806. Let's go.
Skywest
November
156
5 is
Atlanta Tower.
where
Confirm you said visual 27
November
left.
5 is turn around here to the right side. Alright, let's go.
Skywest 156.
Let's go.
260 at 5.
I'm hired,
runway
V1.
27 left,
I'll take
clear
it.
to land.
I'll take it, sir.
Not at the gate just yet.
I'll take it, brother. Man. Well, watch the replay. Says this is such a high workload airplane. I couldn't imagine doing 3 legs a day on this one. I'm telling you, bro.
Atlanta Tower,
I'm telling you, you are correct. That'd be a lot. Was the flap open? Yes, door is open for the APU. So now we can go ahead and start said APU. There you go, APU starting up. This is November 5. That's good. I thought it was November S, but it is November 5. All right, cool. Not bad, man. Does the Bohr sound pack work with this yet? No, I think he said he's got to update the sound pack. All right, APU is starting up. We can see that on that right display. Good to go. We're going to hold short here. Wow, it is a very... You know what, Tyler? It is a high workload airplane. You have to be watching it. And then remind yourself that you need speed on this thing. You need to have the speed working. Oh, look at this 330 takeoff. Bruh. Yo. Holy moly. Beauty. Alright, we need to get back and fly the 330 one of these days. Nice. That's beautiful. Alright, November 5. Hold short here. You did 4 legs on this today, Daniel? Crazy, man.
Cross runway 27 right at November 5. Join Lima to the ramp.
27 right at November 5. Lima to the ramp, 2806.
And Delta 1691 cross
cool.
runway 27
4
right
legs,
at
bro.
Tango,
Wow.
Lima to the ramp.
Dead.
27 right at Tango.
Dead, Daniel. I can imagine, man. Not like a 350. So what I say, 330 or 350? I was a 350, yeah, man. Tomorrow I have 5 legs. Someone pray for me, bro. We're praying for you right now. Dear Lord, please make Daniel stay awake. Give him as much Starbucks or Tim Horton coffee as he needs so he can get his job done.
You as well. Thanks for flying.
Yo, good luck, Daniel. Enjoy the day tomorrow, man. Good luck in the flying, brother. Why does it say I'm on a taxiway? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Lima to the ramp. I'm gonna go straight across, left on Lima, and we're gonna go this way. Let's go. Awesome. No auto brake either. Does it have auto brakes? No. It's manual braking on this thing. That's what it is. It's manual everything on this thing, man. That's you tailgating, Rich. We made it, brother. Even though you took the Vector, we made it, man. Awesome, awesome job. I think he gave you a Vector ahead of me because we were like so close.
Skywest 156 at Atlanta Tower.
You got 3 legs tomorrow as well, V1? V1, you know you're not going to be flying. You're just going to be sitting back, putting your feet up on the tray table, and you're making the first stops to do all the work.
But I feel you lined up for runway 28.
The only thing V1 has to say is like, I got it, I got it, I got it. Did you hear that audio in LaGuardia of the CRJ? What is going on with CRJs these days? That was crazy.
Skywest 156, roger. Turn left heading 180.
Welcome to Atlanta, an airport I've never been before. Let's come in. 350s heading to Seoul. Wow. Yeah, that's why he makes the big Starbucks. That's why. True is actually flying 2. I'm only flying 1. I would do the same if I was in your shoes, man. More like what is going on at Endeavor. Let's not talk about Endeavor, okay? Poor first officers. Well, it's what happened when you make TikTok videos instead of flying. Me shut up. I only fly a computer with a keyboard and mouse, so let me not talk. Gyro plays, it's getting there, man. It's you know what? It's a fun airplane, but it's involved. It's an involved airplane. Like, you are going to do a lot of things in this airplane manually. There is... Oh, you're going to block in before me, man? Damn it. Oh, you hit the block for us? Bruh. I just got to stop it there. Alright, cool. Alright, let's go. Park brake is here. Park brake is on. APU is on and running. Let's go engine 1 and engine 2 can go off. No, I gotta do it manually, don't I? Off and off. Down, down, and down.
Skywest 156,
off,
contact Atlanta approach 133.47.
And let's go. Seatbelt sign is, where is that? Seatbelt sign stuff. Off and off. Ladies and gentlemen, we made it to Hotlanta. Oh my word. GSX, get these people off the plane now. Requesting boarding.
Delta 1042, RNAV to Slaw, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff.
Wow. Zim Zimmer. Who got the keys to my CRJ? Who am I? You haven't heard of LaGuardia audio? Oh yeah, this happened last week. So basically, night landing in LaGuardia, CRJ cleared to land. The pilot flying was the first officer, pilot monitoring was the captain. They go to land, and all they can hear on the radio, well, he didn't say my controls, he said, I got it, I got it, I got it, and they went around. And people on the ground saw sparks from the left wing. So ATC was like, you guys okay? Yeah, and then the first officer came on now, so the captain was flying at this point. He took over control on landing because the wing got smashed. They went around and landed successfully, but the fire trucks rolled just to check it out and make sure they're okay. But yeah, wing strike. It was a wing strike. Crazy. CST Gaming. Oh yeah, it's out there. I don't think Vast Aviation did an audio on it. Did Vast did an audio on it? I think he might have. Yeah. Yep. He said, I got it, I got it, I got the aircraft. But that's somebody grabbing for a yoke or a side stick, you know, and pressing all the buttons at the same time because, yeah. Yep, Captain Steve did a video, yeah. Steve did a video, and what's his name did a video from Atlas. 7-4 Gear did a video on it. Yep, that's exactly what he said, Jay Stevens. Crazy, yeah. And the first officer came on and monitored the radios during the go-around, and she sounded shaken up, or at least she sounded like, oh crap, my career is over, which sucks for anybody, but you know what I'm saying. That did happen.
You as well?
Oh yeah, that did happen. Ah, cargo doors, I'm sorry. Yeah, let's go cargo doors. I'm here talking away. Let's unload the airplane. Let's go doors. What have we learned, ladies and gentlemen, about this thing? Aircraft. Door. Waiting for a cargo door. Is there something that we haven't done? Do we need to go in the cabin and open the door on this thing? Do we have to from here? We're not blocked in yet. Do we have the strobes on or something? Yeah. Beacons, strobes should have come off. Beacon should have come off. That's good. So we should be good now, I think. Chocks. We gotta set the chocks first, really? Chock set. Okay, here we go. Gotcha. Alright, chocks and all that good stuff.
Passengers deboarding starting.
Passengers are deboarding. Oh, we got flight attendants on this thing. Look at that. Oh, nice. We got flight attendants. Do we see people come? She's trying to walk off the airplane. You can't walk off, lady. Oh, my Rich. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it, man. Club bed is calling. 4 a.m. Wake up, bro. Have a great sleep, Rich. Thank you so much. Appreciate you hanging out with us. Thanks for flying along as usual. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, time to go stop the recording here. We're going to do the replay. We're going to look at the landing rate, all that good stuff, and get the show on the road. That's what we're going to be doing, man. Oh, yeah. What's up, Mr. Rifle? Welcome aboard. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Owen Tomlinson, big up, Bridget. Have a great night, man. Big up, Owen. Take care, take care. Lick more, Rich. Lick more. Jabonga Fed, I really worked on this stream. I really did work hard on this stream. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. What's up, Mile High? Cap, that was me in the 350. That gave me some nice wake turbulence for the flight. We had to wait before we cross after you took off, Mile High. We didn't want to get blown over by that thing. That was good. Man, I thought I was going to do 2 legs, but I don't know. I'm wiped. I got to go regroup, but we're going to be flying this plane again. We're going to be flying this plane again, so yeah, stay tuned. There is more flying coming with this airplane. We're getting used to it, man. Yeah, man. Thank you, Captain Simp. Appreciate you. All right, let's go ahead and check our landing rate, etc. and see how we did. Let's go Sim Toolkit Pro. Passenger satisfaction 82% because we're 8 minutes late. Hey, it's a CRJ. What you expect, right? They're kind of pissed off, but it's all good. Let's go ahead and go menu, end flight. Landing was a negative 200. I'll take it, man. Jorge Messia, did I see your plane? I think so. What's up, Ice Mentality? It's fun to fly. Put it that way. The plane is fun to fly. It's a lot of work. Negative 200, guys. We'll take that. Let's go Sim Toolkit Pro. And we got a negative 280. Shut up, Sim Toolkit Pro. What are you doing? Alright, so we're good. We can retire that. Now we just need to go look at the landing rate calculator after these people get off my airplane.
Delta 1916,
get off my plane, please.
Atlanta Tower, hello, runway 27 right, taxi.
Alright, V1, enjoy your rest of your trip, brother. Thank you so much. Great flight. CRJ can be used again. Yeah, make CRJ great again. I'll take it. I'll take the landing. We'll watch a replay and see, man. Fun and stressful flights are some work. They definitely are, man. Oh, my passengers don't look too happy. That's their problem, bro. After the CRJ flying with the power invested in me by absolutely no one, I hereby grant you a CL65 type rating. Good night. See ya. Thank you, Daniel. Enjoy your trip tomorrow, man. Take your time on all the legs, brother. Work through them. Slowly. Big up. Thank you, Jim. Alright, let's go kill Cordal. And let's go do a replace. I want to see what the landing looks like. All the bags are already on anyway. Let me go here. We're going to go to Cordal. Hold on. Let me go ahead and restart that. me go ahead and close all my doors. Let me go ahead and remove the no.
Delta 1836, welcome to Atlanta. Cross runway 27
close all the doors.
right at Tango,
Then remove the
Lima
chocks.
to the ramp.
All the doors are closing. I love the fact that they actually modeled the doors nicely. Doors are modeled nicely. Alright, let's go ahead and remove chocks. It's good. And let's go ahead and load up the replay here. Let's go ahead and load. Atlanta landing. Open. And disconnect from VATSIM. And let's go play. Ready? Let's go. Right, let's go. Fast forward to the end here. And let's go watch our landing. Shall we? Yeah, from here. Alright, let's go. Landing time. Let's see how we got this landing on. Let's go. Looking beautiful. Looking good. Still have a 777 incident? I know, man. Cordal does not have an I in it. Coital. Coital. I'm Jamaican. Stop it, man. Cristobal Lopez. Thank you, brother. XP, how do you connect your Wing FCU to Mobi Flight? There's a Mobi Flight profile for it, for him. Gotta get to the... This is fast. Mobi Flight profile. This is fast. Bro. Oh, yeah. We'll take that. Nose came down kind of quick. Little twitchy still. I need to go adjust my curves for this airplane. I shall take that landing. We didn't do a LaGuardia or a Toronto this time. So we're good, man. Yeah, I got a Mobi Pride profile for it, for him. You need Mobi Flight, the application. And it makes a hell of a lot of difference when you fly this airplane with that. Oh yeah, straight down. Take that. Definitely had worse landings traveling on real CRJs, bro. Which, what's been going on with CRJs lately? Yeah. It looks like it comes in really fast, too. Just a look. Never forget the one in Lexington where they took off on the short runway and crashed. Bro, Tyler, I'm telling you. I'm telling you, man. Yeah, it's a little bit twitchy because I need to adjust my sensitivity. The sim pilot was on here earlier. He did give us his sensitivity settings, which we're going to apply to this airplane. Those sensitivity settings, we're going to apply that. Make it a little bit less twitchy, man. But it's better than version 1. A little bit more flare would have been negative 100. JJ, yes, you're correct, man. You're correct, JJ. Can you send these settings in Discord? Yes, I'm going to go ahead and drop this in Discord right now. Hold on. Give me a sec. Let me just monitor this landing right here and watch this bad boy come in. Let me go to you, and let's go to you, and we're going to go forward to general CRJ settings. Oh, yes. Yes, yes. All right, there we go. Dropped it in general. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're CFI. You're the best, man. You're the best, brother. All right, let's go ahead and do some wing view landing. No, actually, let's see if we get the center line on this. See if we got center line on you. Thank you, Greg Feaster. Appreciate it, man. Most interesting CRJ incident was male pilot that wanted to have fun taking the plane up to ceiling when V-speed didn't crash. Yep, stalled it. Stalled it. Yeah, bro. Yep, 70%. That's what the man says. There's a setting for it. Alright, let's watch this right here. Let's go. Not bad. Alright, let's go. Let's get some wing landings up in here. Alright, wing landings. See what she looks like. See ya, too. Take care, brother. Have a great one, man. Appreciate ya. Big up. down. Man, those speed brakes come up real quick on the animation. Watch this. Speed brakes comes up real quick on the animation. I didn't even roll my flaps out for this one. Can they come out? No, I would have to set the flaps first to them to come out. I'd say that falls squarely in the twitchy territory. These pop out real quick. It's got some wing flex though, man. Let's go, let's go. Oh, beautiful view coming over the roadway. Love that. Love it, love it, love it. Joseph Karastanovic, thank you, brother. Appreciate you, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Joseph. Soup. If only you knew. It does feel fast. It feels fast on the landing, just like the real thing does. And down. All right, let's go. One more. From back here. Yes. Wings beautiful. Not bad. Guys, thank you so much for putting up with the stream. I literally jumped in this airplane. First flight ever, other than the circuit that I did in it in VR. First flight ever. You guys helped me with a lot. You guys taught me a lot how to get the stuff up and running. There's a little minor bug, but we figured it out. We got it done. We got the show on the road. And sometimes you gotta take a chance and do that stuff, man. Not all the time I get a chance to fly an airplane before I get it on stream, but hey, it comes with the territory. It's all good. Appreciate you guys. Absolute good, man. Is that CRJ pilot from LaGuardia's career over? Avman, I don't know. I hope not, man. I hope maybe some remedial training, because imagine investing all the time in your flying career and lose it just on one mistake. I wish that on nobody. You know what I mean? Just pay attention to flying. Don't worry about TikTok or whatever else. Pay attention to flying in your career. Get good. Develop your skills. Never stop learning. And all should be well. Guys, this was an absolute blast with you guys today. I appreciate each and one of you guys being in the stream and chat. Thank you to all the moderators. Thank you to all the sponsors, all the likes, all the loves. Thank you for all the donations. And we'll be back with more flying with CRJ. Let's run the track. I'll see you guys later. Take care and see you. Later, guys. Gotta run. Have a good one, man. Take care. Peace out. See ya. Let's